Bing bong? Ding long? Is it working? Okay. We are live. I forgot to put the game. Let me change that real quick. Okay. Refresh, refresh, refresh. Hi, Toast. That's crazy. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, let me. I gotta fix my pop up chat. Okay, there we are. How are you doing, Toasty boy? Thank you for the hearts. Yeah, how do I get rid of that? Okay, there we are. Yeah, baby. Okay. Show. Oh, flashbang. Yeah. Today we will be trying to finish the version 4.5 story for Honkai Star Rail. But first, we need to finish our dailies. Oop, reward limit reached. Oops. Yeah, I'll just do one for now. But yes, I am a bit late to the party this time. I apologize. I have been away touching grass. And grass is nice to touch. I love touching grass. Not at all. You know, this monster is hella scary. Like, oh my god. Like, what? Where's the real head? Like, is that the real head? So, like, this is the body. That those are tits. Wild. Like, honestly, out of all the enemies so far, that one's the scariest for me. Oh yeah. Also, there's a reason why I'm not using my ults, because I can kill them without it. And I get to keep my ults ready for whenever I need them. Yeah, yeah. Okay. What am I missing? Right. But yeah, I did log into my free-to-play account to do the what's it called? The racing game. the racing minigame that they added. That one's fun. It's very easy. You just drift whenever you get to a curve, and then speed up whenever you're not. So yeah, I finished that in like an hour. Fun times, yeah. Oh, right. And this bitch, this Miss Ma'am over here, came home in a single 10 pull. Why, I don't know. Her and her light cone, both of them. First 10 pull. I don't know why she decided that she just wants to come home, but she did. So that was fun. My free to play account has been very blessed now that she's around. Uh, but yeah, I am still debating if I should pull for Hyacin. She is pretty good as a healer. Or alternatively, we could go into the shop and buy. I say buy, more like exchange. Where is the exchange shop? There it is. And we could exchange a huo huo. Hua hua. A hui hui is what people call her, I think. Hui hui. But yeah, we could get a huo huo. Oh, I will never be able to get the fucking light cone shards. Never in my dreams. How do you even get them, actually? Oh, nameless honor. Oh, yeah, I'll never be able to get them. But yeah, I could just get Huo Huo from here. Instead of a Hyacin. And then next patch we have Isolation. Watch it burn. Miss Isolation Pearl is coming next patch. So I am also debating if I should just wait it out for her. She does want more Elation characters on the team, which I don't have a single one of them on this account. um, maybe I'll just go for Huohuo then. It's either Huohuo or Hyacin. I'm just gonna grind up until the very last day to get her as uh either one of them, whichever one wants to come. I'll gladly touch it. Anyways, but yeah, I really do want, Aventurine. I really do want the new Aventurine that's coming soon. Where is he? Where's my man? Mm, edible, very edible. But yeah, he is coming on the 12th. It says 12th here. It's likely going to be the 13th for me. Because I am one day ahead. Mm, yeah, it's gonna be a weird patch for me because all the characters that are coming out this patch are characters I want. Ooh, which team should I pull out? We have the main team currently. We have the Exterminators, which used to be Finan. But I've currently switched to Gilgamesh for men. Not that we don't have enough of them. We more men the better, right, guys? And gals. The homosexual pals. I don't know. And then we have our test tube babies. Don't ask me why. I just decided that this is test tube babies. The DOT team that I don't have. The backbreakers. Weak. Or imagination. And then we have the follow me, da 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 da, follow me. The follow-up team. Ah, yes, this is the finance team that moved over. But yeah, I don't have a remembrance team, nor do I have an elation team. Because I just don't have any. Remembrance, elation, trailblazer. That's it. Like literally no one on my team is remembrance or elation. I am capital letter FUCKED. And then we're getting what, finality soon? Allegedly? Just allegedly. I'm not saying that it is true, but allegedly. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And I do not know what to do. I really do not know what to do. Okay, enough stalling, I guess. I'm scared. I'm actually scared. You know what, Blade? Come out. I know I can't force you to come out. You've basically already came out, I feel. Oh, we're seeing his ass? Okay, wait. Oh, loud. Wait, is the game audio coming through good? Just gotta make sure that everyone's gonna be audible. Oops. Our sound effects. There we go. And music. There we go. Too loud. Okay. What you got, Grandpapa?
Run. Once the veracity awakens, you'll have nowhere to run.
Right! They added the fast forward button.
If you want to live, tell us how to seal it.
So that's how they're doing it. I see. Okay.
It's too late.
It's too late.
Just like how a star can collapse into a black hole. Once hunger crosses its limit, the husk's awakening will be unstoppable.
Uh-huh.
I've waited thousands of years for this, watching my plans be disrupted, rectified, and delayed time after time.
Keep going.
But a true plan doesn't require ingenious calculations. All it needs is patience. Nothing can compete against time, especially
Also true.
time armed with patience.
I need his voice to be louder. Give me a sec.
This isn't for you to decide.
Sunday. Oh!
You've lost your mind.
He just touched his soul. Goddamn. It's Sunday. Are you okay?
He wants to offer himself up as a sacrifice to satiate the husk.
Huh?
Offer myself up? You flatter me. My plan was to offer you, and all the supplicants to the husk.
Yeah, and aren't you one of them?
Unfortunately, luck isn't on my side. But a loser should face his defeat with pride.
Oh my gosh.
The victor should receive their rewards.
Okay.
Take this treasure, young nameless. Consider it a token of recognition from a former navigator.
Bitch! I
Show it
don't know if I want to touch your dice.
how you'll face the coming challenge. The fragments of the divine are due to feed. And so, once more, I depart for a destination that never extended me an invitation. From the bottom of my heart, I hope our paths do not cross at that place.
Girl, me too. Oh! Oh! Ugh! You don't have.
It's too late. The veracity has awakened. Now, run.
He actually did it! He actually killed himself!
Quick, onto Starblazer, immediately!
Boy, if you wanted to be swallowed whole, No, no. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy.
Can a girl even catch her breath after defeating a villain?
When did you turn back into March?
Is dead, but he's already nailed the apocalyptic nightmare firmly into the fabric of this world.
And why is Dialogue still in his PT
Where
form?
are we headed next? Who are we fighting this time? We gotta do something, right?
The destination's always been clear. We're heading to Perdido Station.
Yes,
Calm
baby.
down, March. Fighting isn't the only thing the Nameless are good for. Leading people safely out of their predicament. Now, that's a mission even more true to the Trailblaze Creed than taking down a formidable foe. And that's exactly what we're about to do.
And what I'm also about to do is volume up, because why are y'all so soft now?
Himeko, are you saying...
The Husk's awakening can no longer be avoided. So from now on, we need to use what time we have left to do what the Astral Express does best.
Everyone, I've arrived
Oh.
at the same conclusion.
Hi, Pearl.
Husk's
Pearly
activity
Pearl.
index is rising exponentially. It's only a matter of time before the seal completely disintegrates.
Isn't there a way to seal it?
Data models indicate the seal's foundation has been thoroughly disrupted by Asad Pramad's power to manipulate possibility.
Ah.
I'm extrapolating every known variable. I'm working alongside Graphia and the Stellaron Hunter, but it will take time. Based on signal strength alone, it is estimated the Veracity Husk deep within plain Arcadia will break through its seal and tear open the world and canvas in 8 system hours. When that
Ah,
happens,
it's
the
the
planet
8
Oz
again.
will be the first course on the menu once the Eon's remains awaken. And 12 system hours after that, the entire Consternation star zone will be reduced to a feast for the ravenous.
Ay, ay, ay.
The Express is the vehicle with the longest known warp range and the greatest carrying capacity. I've already given the order. Perdido Station will clear a priority lane for you. Please proceed to Perdido Station with all haste. Allow the refugees to board and leave Plain Arcadia.
Hell yeah.
Understood. Better brace ourselves for the most packed ride the Express has ever seen.
Mm-hmm. Well. Sir? And why are you here? Aw, Thundercoil. What? Not the mung bean soda. Yum Yum special. Equally. Oh, no drinks allowed. I couldn't read fast enough. Wow. It's a local brand. Local brand. So what? Am I supposed to check local or not before I zap you? Ah! Oh, he dead. Oh, he did. Thundercoil. How rude.
How much longer can the Elwood's roots hold out? We're running out of time.
Oh, yeah. I've been...
It's the Astral Express crew.
I've also been fighting these, corroded enemies.
What just happened? The whole place is shaking like crazy.
Not that I want to eat everything. What the fuck? Did y'all see that?
Isn't over yet. Hurry! Stay with us! Perdido Station is just up ahead.
Please, everyone, stay safe.
Eh-heh. Ow, we're going down? We're yelling timber? Didn't know we could go backwards. Ah, Nihilux.
It's the president!
Yay, this is great. While the Furbos and I were helping the security officers move supplies and keep order, I kept wondering when you'd come back.
Mm-hmm.
You really made it. Oh, no wonder you're the protagonist. Lucky as always.
Mm-hmm.
Thank goodness! I thought the president had gone out in a blaze of glory!
What the fuck? You expect me to die? You want me dead? We defeated Asat Pramod. Kind of. More like he jumped to his death. Is everyone okay?
Thanks to you, President, everyone's doing great!
Oh, by the
I don't
way,
know about that
what
voice.
about that Cienjo general who set out with you?
She disappeared.
Lock onto Assad Pramod's clones. General Yao Guang
She did.
was imprisoned within the infinite possibilities. I don't even know if she still exists.
Aww,
I see.
baby.
Her divination came true after all. But, hey! There's no word she's dead for certain. Which means she's definitely still out there.
Nihilux, can you do like your, I don't know, your magical
I'll
powers
find a
of
way
appearing
to bring her back.
to do something, you know?
I'm afraid now's not exactly the time for this. The ground outside is shaking like crazy. Looks like some big trouble is rearing its ugly head. I spotted Miss Kuchiba on a call with my creditor.
Miss Kuchi?
Esteemed Madame Pearl. They were talking about doing a head count of the refugees and getting everyone aboard the Astral Express. I'd better head back and help them out. Everyone's pitching in and I'd look pretty bad just sitting around twiddling my thumbs.
Yeah.
You should go talk to them in the meantime.
Naya looks still sus. Sus as always. Very sus. Oh! Sunday! Word. With most... I can't read, apparently. With most familiar faces safe and sound, March and Sunday breathe a sigh of relief. You exchange a glance, sharing a silent understanding. After fighting side by side all this way, the time has finally come to save Plain Arcadia. Let's go, let's go. Oh, Miss Kuchi!
I have to ask, by entrusting this intelligence to us, what exactly is it you're hoping Mr. Ashvale and I will do?
What any good security officer and detective should do. Keep Plain Arcadia safe.
Keep Plain Arcadia safe? We're not even specks of dust in the face of the husk. Come on. This is way beyond anything a security officer and a detective should be dealing with.
This is
Dust?
where your battle lies.
Husk?
I'll request that the
Love
Astro
that.
Express take you to Astropolis.
Ooh.
You arrived 3 minutes ahead of schedule. A good omen.
So you've got a plan.
Interesting. And what would you have us do? File a petition? Stage a protest? To the IPC and all their superiority, we're not even ants worth stepping on.
The intelligence I'm entrusting to you both comes from years of personal investigation. It isn't encrypted, nor does it have to be delivered to the IPC's top brass. I have but one request. Protect Plain Arcadia at all costs. Perhaps you still remember Jade's invitation. A 7-member summit on the Anti-Destruction Alliance is to be convened in Astropolis.
Yes, I do
I'm hoping
remember.
the Astral Express can take the refugees from Perdido Station and bring them there. Before the time comes for the husk to break through the seal, I implore you to report the situation in Plain Arcadia to the IPC's top brass and ensure that the preservation's protection is secured.
Secured? What do you mean?
So it seems you're not sure how the IPC plans to handle the crisis in Plain Arcadia either.
I know the higher-ups' decision-making all too well. Some of them fit the name Stonehearts better than I ever could. Given the current state in Plain Arcadia, I wouldn't put it past someone to propose deploying Star Destroyer arsenals to eliminate the threat once and for all.
Madame Pearl, you're not coming with the Express?
No. My duty lies here. I shall stand with Plain Arcadia to the very end. Besides,
good for you.
The artistic realm I've sought for so long is finally smiling upon me. 1,000 years ago, Graphia encanvassed the entire world in that very same moment of peril. Now that I
Her
have
electric
another chance
dreams
to
coming to
brush the
life.
canvas, how could I possibly let it slip away? There's no need to worry about me. I've already made arrangements in Astropolis for the current situation.
I don't want to run away either.
I know. The Nameless have always been brave enough to linger in the direst of plights. Running away has never been your style. But that's exactly why I'm asking you to bear this decision. The one that's harder for you than any other. There is still hope. So long as even a single stroke remains to be drawn upon the blank spaces of fate's canvas. The masterpiece that is Plain Arcadia will not be lost, and the Phantasmoon Games are far from over. No matter how dire things get, we shall find it in ourselves to smile. For this is a ceremony meant to bring joy and miracles to the world.
Yes, there's still hope.
I sure
Madame
hope that
Pearl,
there's still hope.
I once said that the Trailblaze would serve as the sail for the Anti-Destruction Alliance. And so, in times of fierce winds and rough seas, that's precisely when a sail must do its part.
Let's
Next,
go.
it's time for the Astral Express's War Council.
War Council, eh? We're gonna talk.
Everyone, we're short on time. Refugees are gathering at Perdido Station, and we need to get them aboard the Express as quickly as possible. March, Sunday. I'm counting on you two for this.
You got it. Leave it to me. I won't leave a single person behind.
Once the Express departs, I'll need you to handle navigation and keep things in order on board.
Sorry. Surprise Pikachu face. I'm the navigator. What did you say, Emeka? But I'm not a navigator.
Haven't you been doing a great job this whole time? From here on out,
Aw.
you'll have to get used to holding the wheel.
Oh, the baby.
As for me, I'm the one who set out from this place, and the one who's come back. This is my fight, and mine alone. I'm leaving Madame Pearl's request in your hands.
That's a lot.
All right. I'll get the Express and everyone on board safely to the next stop. I won't let you down.
Feels like we're back to that very first moment when we boarded the Express.
Pause.
Well then, I'll stay behind and help Himiko maintain the Star Blazer.
That hit the back of my head. Do that again. God damn. The bass be boosted. The bass. Deep cavernous boost. God damn.
In that case, the duty of protecting the Express falls to me.
Duty.
I'll be clearing the lane when the Express takes off.
Oh.
One last thing before we depart. Sunday, I have a gift for you.
Is it finally time? Oh! It's finally time!
As the navigator, I'd like to officially invite you to join the Nameless of the Astral Express.
Let's
You could have left at any time. But thank you for staying with us all the way here. You may not be one of the Nameless who solemnly swore their oaths upon the path of the Trailblaze. But I believe the courage you showed standing beside us against Asat Pramod is nobler than any oath ever spoken.
Thank you, Miss Himiko. Though plain Arcadia was not the place I sought, I still believe that somewhere at the end of the road I have yet to walk, there exists something more enduring, something truly worthy of being called an Arcadia. To that end, I'm willing to walk this path with you all, to witness it, and to see it through to the future that awaits us.
It's official.
everyone.
Or
From
6.
this moment onward, we each march toward our own battlefields and fight for the survival of this world. But this is no farewell. I won't say goodbye to any of you. Not
Yeah, you better not.
walking the same path. This journey leads us starward.
This journey leads us starward.
Once I've taken care of things in Astropolis, I'll head back as soon as I can.
Hell yeah. I'm teary-eyed already. What the fuck?
Evacuees at the Perdido station, please form an orderly line and board the Astral Express for immediate transport to Astropolis.
There's so many yellow dots! There's so many yellow dots on my screen! I do not know where to go!
Make the most of it. Say goodbye to your friends.
Oh, Cinderborn. Of course I'll talk to you first.
Senior, I heard the Express is heading for Astropolis.
Mm-hmm. Aren't you coming with us?
I've decided to stay.
Aww.
But Plain Arcadia is way more dangerous now than it was before.
I know. I'm just an actor who plays a hero. I don't have the kind of powers you all do. But I can stay behind with the IPC security forces and do more. After all, a hero isn't someone who strikes a pose where the biggest crowd is. It's someone who shows up where they're needed the most.
Exactly.
It might not be much, but I'll pilot my Mechatron and do whatever I can to help.
Aww.
So seniors, go on ahead. I'll be fine here. As Cinderborn, I must be the one standing on the front line when disaster strikes.
You've really grown, Magnus.
Mm-hmm. I sure will. You guys all stay safe too. Mm-hmm. I sure will. You guys all stay safe too.
My heart! My achy breaky heart! Oh. Boy, you better not die on me! I'm gonna have a word with Hoyo.
The Astral Express will be departing in 10 minutes. Please board without delay.
Wait, I can only say goodbye to 3? There's so many! Where are you off to?
Silverwolf promised Pearl she'd stay behind and help with that world and canvas ceremony. I don't understand what program code and paintbrushes could possibly have in common. Nor do I have any idea what calculations are running through her head.
Neither do I.
She gave her answer and chose to stay. And so will I.
Oh.
After all, this is exactly why I joined the Phantasmoon Games.
Blady.
Ever since I received this body bestowed by the Abundance, this is the first time I'm fighting not against death, but to preserve a single moment. It's been a long time since I've allowed myself to act on my own impulses in a world where no script dictates the outcome.
Blady, take care of yourself.
You too.
Attention all passengers! The Astral Express will be departing in 5 minutes. Please
Okay,
board
we have
without delay.
Nihilix. We have Miss Coochie. And oh, this is Sam. Let me just switch real quick. There we go. My
Medicine,
immersion.
food, thermal blankets. This is the last crate. Madame Pearl told us there'd be people in Astropolis to receive the refugees. But we should still bring some emergency supplies just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Better safe.
Agreed. Wait, she's sending you to Astropolis?
The marketing development department and the technology department left behind one hell of a mess before she took over this world. And she wants to hand over every last shred of evidence she's gathered over the years to us, so we can deliver it right under the IPC's nose.
Oh.
Never thought I'd end up moonlighting as a delivery man at the end of the day.
Well, it's not too far off from the Galaxy Ranger playbook, delivering evidence of the bad guys' crimes right to their doorstep, gift-wrapped with a few bullets.
True.
Based on what I know about the IPC and how they operate, she's basically handed us a hot potato.
Cross-world law enforcement. That's a bit beyond the scope of anyone's jurisdiction. But judging by the look on your face, I'd say this isn't much of a hot potato at all. More like a ripe, sweet fruit just waiting to be picked.
Everyone, the express is ready for departure. Please bring the remaining supplies and the last of the evacuees aboard as soon as possible. We need to depart immediately.
Oh. But. What's this? Is it the tavern thing? Doomsday special. Tired of the rubble and the crying? Temporary shelter access at the World's End Tavern is now available. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of words. Party organizers. Spicy Sampo. Sampo Koski. So when are we seeing the 5-star Sampo? Mr. John Hoyo? Your ultra exclusive invitation has come. Is now really the time? I swear I'm innocent. Aha, I saw your nameless and the IPC running around like hairless chickens, looking all grim and miserable about saving the world, so Sampo and I wanted to chip in and help. How lovely! Aha. Watch closely, gray hair, and let Sparksicle show you what highly efficient evacuation looks like. Aha. Are you gonna appear right in front of me?
Open up the tavern!
Ooh.
Sampo, you really think the World's End is some kind of public shelter?
I know. Ever since the tavern was first established, it's only ever had one rule. No entry for anyone but fools. If we just throw the door to the hidden world wide open for anyone, people are gonna be pointing fingers at us. But old Simpo, look at this flock of lost sheep with nowhere to go, and I gotta say, my heart's aflutter. End of the world survival. Now that's a market with some serious profit potential.
Sampo, you ought to stitch yourself a mask out of credits. If you've got a soft spot for them, just admit it.
So, it appears our beautiful and kind-hearted Miss Sparksy has some sort of compromise in mind?
Rules may be set in stone, but a fool is anything but. Tavern business cards, special edition. Every single one is laced with my Sparksy virus. Just spin around, and whoever picks one up will get a Sparksicle mask.
I see.
That basically means everyone's a masked fool from now on. But leave it to me to open the door. Good luck out there.
Alrighty, my dear little Sparks heads, quit moping around. Pull yourselves together and get ready for the next party.
Let me just let me just screenshot this real quick. Yep, there we go. God damn.
An even bigger bash, the Doomsday Sparksicon. Everyone's a guest here. Grab a mask if you feel like it. As for surviving the chaos in this tavern, well, it all comes down to how wild a ride they're willing to have.
Oh.
What's the deal with these people? Did Sparksy let them in again?
Darn it! Sampo, who told you to open the tavern door to these regular people?
They're not regular
Easy
people.
there, young fool. Around here we extend a little grace and a little courtesy to anyone wearing a mask. Besides, I won't be sticking around here for long. Old Sampo will be taking them somewhere safe. Let old Sampo think
is
for a
Sampo
second
coming?
here. Where should our Doomsday Tour group take our new
Wait,
friends for a
what?
little sightseeing? Lushaka? Oh, these old legs can't afford to get rheumatism on top of everything else. Planet Screwlum? Those Intellitrons are way too cold. Wait, cold?
Cold?
Haha! I got it! Stick with moi, everyone, for only 10 credits each. I'll take you somewhere with absolutely gorgeous scenery!
Ow.
The Bellabog Tour Group is officially open for business!
Let's go! We're going back to Bellabog.
The masked fools are pretty impressive when they actually get their act together. Guess I better pick up the
Kalis
pace
has
too.
Kalis has a slight lisp, I hear.
Will be departing in 3 minutes. Please board without delay.
Time to get going.
But I guess I'll board it right now.
Dan Heng, Mr. Yang, hang in there. I'll be back to help as soon as I can. No matter how many obstacles lie ahead, no matter how many solutions I must try, I will win the support we need, bring the preservation's aid to this place, and put an end to the threat of the veracity.
We believe in you.
Don't worry about us. We're counting on you now.
Mom? Dad?
We'll hold out until the moment you return with good news.
No navigator is born knowing where the destination
Boise?
lies. The moment a nameless turns their gaze toward a destination
We're splitting
not
up?
yet reached, they become the navigator of their own journey. Everyone, it's time for departure.
Attention all passengers! The express will be departing in 1 minute.
Set forth. Oh,
The express is about to make the jump. The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
we're not gonna get a visual of how. Oh, hell nah! Yes, Himiko! Yes, Danha! No, you don't grab my butt. You don't grab my booty hole. Oh no. The last carriage. Oh! It went for the front!
Goodness, how could it end here? Let me give you a hand.
Bitch. Oh! What the fuck just happened?
Express system diagnostics in progress. All passengers, please remain calm and stay where you are.
Stay calm? Well, the fucking planet just got eaten. Or was that a moon? That sequence was sick! Oh, I forgot Pom-Pom is... Sorry, Pom-Pom. Chef Pom-Pom at your service. I'm fine. Conductor, am I glad to see you?
For a moment, I thought I was a goner back there.
I thought it said good.
I think I'm getting a little motion sick.
Oh, someday.
You're lucky you can even feel motion sick. We almost didn't make it back there. Did you guys
True.
see that giant hand sweep past the window? It just came down from the sky and swatted the Phantom Moon away.
That was the Phantom Moon.
I wasn't paying attention to that. All I saw was Don Hung and Miss Himiko fighting to clear a path for us.
Conductor, what about things over in Plain Arcadia? Is everything okay?
Relax.
What the fuck?
So long as no one's in a
Why
rush
is
to
this bitch
charge
here?
head first into the beast's maw, your friends still have time to hold their own against the husk.
Unless?
What's going on? Who's talking?
Asat Pramad's died? His dice head?
Why would you bring something like that back here?
How was I supposed to know it could actually talk? Asat Pramad said it counts as a prize? Both.
That's the head of a Lord Ravager we're talking about here.
It's hard to say whether Asat Pramad's head is that hand, or this die.
We've got enough trouble as it is! The Astral Express does not welcome it!
Dear conductor, don't you think that's a little harsh?
Thanks to you, the Express has had more close calls with death than Pop Pop can count! Don't make Pop Pop find a blender and turn you into a smoothie!
Ruthless Papa!
Now, conductor. I'm just a die left behind by Asat Pramad, a harmless toy that can't even move on its own.
Sure.
I see. How did things end up like this?
Life is full of surprises, I suppose. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused you.
Yeah, like all the all the fighting, all the whole planet getting torn apart. Yeah, sorry about that. This fucker.
To make up for everything I've caused the Express, how about I go back to my old line of work as IC? You might think of me as a little teaching tool. Whenever the young trailblazer needs some tempering, or craves a little excitement on a dull stretch of the journey, just toss me up in the air. Just as I always have, I'll bring you a one-of-a-kind trial of probability. After all, learning to stay true to your path amidst chaos and the unexpected, that's one of the most important lessons for the Nameless, isn't it?
I don't know how to feel about this.
Roll a 1, and I'll generate astral charts plotting a course straight to the Antimatter Legion's Warforge.
Roll a 1? There's you have so many heads.
2, and for the next hour, every
I see why there's like fast forward
will be
now.
replaced with high-energy fuel, or Von Walk's iron-eating stomach acid.
Alright, stop it already. Let me put it away for now.
Please, just find a rag and wrap it up.
I can tell. Back when IC, the Starseer, was around, the Nameless never lacked the opportunity to go on an adventure.
Times have changed. Passenger with Himiko away, you'll need to step up and take on the role of acting navigator.
Me? You trust me? Moi? And what should I do exactly? I wasn't given like any like fucking what's the word called? Instructions.
Calibrating the warp jump to Astropolis is gonna take a little more time. Why don't you head to the party car and check in on everyone? Those passengers who just escaped must still have their hearts in their mouths. Go bring them a hot drink and say a few comforting words. Let them know that now they're aboard the Express, everything's going to be okay.
Leave it to us, conductor.
That was a lot. Hi, Pom Pom.
Acting navigator, what's up?
So what was Icy like?
The Icy of old was a navigator who'd patiently listen to everyone's opinions, one who believed the journey itself mattered more than the destination. He always managed to take the Express on routes that led to the strangest worlds, and somehow he always managed to drag us into the most terrifying trouble, too! When Akavili fell, those were the darkest days for the Express. The star rail dimmed, supplies were cut off, and many people left. But he stayed and even mentored reliable successors like Falcon Amundsen. How did he end up like this? From the person he was back then?
I guess time can change a person, you know. What's the deal with that die anyway?
It's a curio he's kept on him since long before he became a navigator.
It's a curio?
He says the die was a blessing from Aha, capable of toying with probability on a whim.
Blessing from
always
Aha?
liked to roll the die before deciding on a route. And wherever it landed, it never failed to bring us unexpected luck and misfortune. Pom Pom still remembered this one time when the die sent the Express straight into a graveyard of anti-organic vanguards left over from the Emperor's War period. Nearly got everyone on board wiped out. Luckily, Falcon rolled a big number and all those ghost vanguards wandering around just shut down on the spot. Even though Icy always said misfortune tempers the nameless, everyone's blood pressure still went up and down right along with that die.
I mean, mine would too.
Way too dangerous. You gotta be careful with it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch it anymore. That's all.
Whoa, before Pom Pom knew it, all those memories just came flooding back.
Oh, Pom Pom.
Anyway, Pom Pom's got work to do.
Reminiscing
Now
Pom
hurry along
Pom.
to the party car. Everyone's been waiting for you.
Okay. Welcome back. Yes, it is the Pom Pom.
Himeko? Donhung? Mr. Yang?
They're not dead, right?
Come in. Please respond. Does anyone copy? Why is the signal still so bad?
We should have faith in them.
It's our first mission without Himeko by our side. I just can't help feeling a little uneasy.
Yeah, this combo, never seen before. Sunday, March, and myself. Wow. I mean, March and I, we've got our fair share of adventures. But Sunday, hello. You, Mr. Birdman, tend to have your own journey. Finally, I can have you all to myself.
Miss March, sometimes no news simply means they're still in the fight. Don't worry. I'm sure they'll be fine.
I know, but I can't help it.
We must reach Astropolis as soon as possible. The only thing that matters now is fulfilling what was entrusted to us.
For the time being, the only thing we can do is get to Astropolis. The sooner, the better. The sooner we finish what Pearl asked of us, the sooner we can get back and reinforce them.
Yeah, you're right. Standing around worrying isn't gonna do any good. Come on, let's go check on everyone in the car.
I'll accompany you. Back in Penacony, easing worries and soothing troubled hearts was practically my day job.
True, literally true.
March, Sunday, time to head over to the party car and check on the refugees.
Let's go. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of people. And dog? We got Doggy. Why is there a ghost here? Doggy.
Our home. It's gone.
It'll be safer in Astropolis.
Oh, well, I sure hope so.
How are we supposed to...
Oh.
Daddy, where are we going? I don't want to go out anymore. I want to go home to Mommy.
Mommy
We'll go
likely
home
dead.
soon, I promise.
Little one.
Nihilix?
I'm afraid
I
we'll have
knew
to
you
find
were
somewhere
here.
safer.
I knew it.
Think of it as being a brave explorer for a little while.
Miss Ma'am that could appear anywhere. You're sus
Even
as fuck.
heroes in stories have to retreat sometimes before they can find the weapon to beat the big bad monster. So we gotta be brave. Wouldn't you agree?
I'm gonna be a brave explorer.
Oh, the baby.
Some people look miserable. Others
I mean, no
are
shit.
crying. The mood around here feels so heavy. Their homeland is about to be destroyed by some unknown catastrophe. And they're being forced to leave everything behind. Far from home. To a strange world on the other side of the cosmos. Everyone's on edge. Not knowing what the next moment might bring. What are we supposed to do?
You tell me,
Fear
girl.
is contagious. It spreads from one person to the next. One person cries, and 10 more start to panic. Let me try using my tuning to soothe these people.
Thank you, Sunday. Oh, I love our Birdman.
Strange. I can't sense their feelings anymore.
Ah.
The power bestowed upon me by the Mask of Elation. It's gone. Is it because we're outside of Plain Arcadia now?
Huh?
You
Oh.
got this, protagonist.
You, Miss Ma'am, speak up. Tell us.
Tuning might relieve them from panic for a while, but it won't help them see the situation for what it really is. These people don't need some lofty, out-of-reach promise. All we need to give them is a clear, safe next step.
Future.
So, where we're headed, is it safe?
I know how it feels to be uprooted from your homeland on such short notice, heading to a world you've never seen. It's only natural for people to feel scared. Our destination is hardly some dangerous, uncharted wasteland. Astropolis is one of the major worlds under the IPC, equipped with comprehensive shelter facilities and legal protections. Not only will everyone be safe there, but you'll also be provided with temporary housing and living supplies. Once the crisis
love the
in Plain
IRS.
Arcadia has been
What?
resolved, the IPC will arrange for each one of you
IPC,
to be returned home.
Really? You sure those bigwigs at the IPC won't just treat us like a bunch of brats and slam the door in our faces?
The southern accent is very prominent on that one. I'll
Everyone,
personally reach
our
out.
friend here has some serious connections with the bigwigs in the Strategic Investment Department. I'm sure you've all heard the story of how he fought for the interests of Eurillo 6, haven't you?
When the time comes, you'll have to schmooze Jade for us.
He still worries about home.
I know that some of you still have loved ones back in your homeland.
That ain't Sunday.
And some are grieving for all that it's been through.
Sure. Where's my boy?
Plain Arcadia is still standing. Its light still shines on the Express's astral charts, because there are still many brave souls fighting on that land. The Nameless, the Stellaron Hunters, the Masked Fools, and, of course, Madame Pearl.
But is there truly any way to stop those things crawling out from underground?
We'll pull through this.
Everyone! The Astral Express just took down a Lord Ravager, and the ones still there in Plain Arcadia are none other than his most trustworthy companions.
I have faith in them. The same way I have faith in everyone here in this car right now. They haven't given up on this world. We cannot allow ourselves to be overcome by fear or despair.
Word.
Everyone, once we reach Astropolis safely, we can bring the crisis in Plain Arcadia to the attention of more powerful forces across the cosmos. And when that happens, everything taking place on this planet will receive the reinforcements it desperately needs. And that's what this journey is all about. Carrying the spark of hope out there for those fighting the good fight.
Astropolis. I've heard of that place. It should be safe.
With the Trailblazer's strength, he wouldn't lie to us, would he?
Why would I lie?
The Astral Express.
Nice work.
Now that the tide of panic has receded, everyone's got, well, a solid rock to stand on, to say the least.
All thanks to the three of us working perfect in sync.
I have to say,
we have
your
boyfriend and
ability to deliver a
girlfriend.
speech is unexpectedly impressive.
Aw, gee, thanks.
We can deal with whatever trouble the future throws at us after we get to Astropolis.
Because I just realized both of them are blue. Why am I the only one that's red?
The Express will be warping to Astropolis shortly. For your safety, please find the nearest seat and buckle up. Sounds like the
I want a
conductor's
blue
all
outfit
set.
too. What the fuck?
Let's grab a seat.
They're fine. They're alive. They're alive. That said, do we really have to head to Astropolis? Don't get me wrong, it's just I'm kinda iffy about the IPC. Could we maybe try asking the Xianzhou or Madame Herda's space station for help instead? That thoughts crossed my mind too. Distance-wise, the Shenzhou and Herda space station are both too far out of reach. Desperate times call for desperate means. Heading to Astropolis is still our best bet. But the bigger headache than the distance is that the Plain Arcadia falls under IPC's trade network. Under interstellar trade rules, they've got first dibs on handling it. If outsiders step in without clearance, we could be looking at a diplomatic and legal mess. So, yeah, no other way, huh? Navigation falls to you now. You're giving me a lot of work. Lots of, what's the word called? Responsibility. A very big word. Rest assured, I've got this. Says the one who doesn't know what he's doing. Aww. I know you will. I have faith in you. Things are urgent, so we'll back whatever call you make. And then
Engines
connection
prime.
lost.
We're ready to depart at any time.
Himiko, Danhong, Mr. Yang, please hang in there and stay safe. You have to wait for me to come back.
Oh, the baby. No matter what happens, it's time to depart. Honestly, going to two
So
separate
that
worlds
giant cube
in a single,
is...
like,
Attention
major
all passengers,
patch,
the warp jump is
that's
complete.
crazy.
We have arrived safely at Astropolis.
Finally, we're here.
So what are we supposed to do next?
Land somewhere?
Mr. Yang always make it look so easy. Like it's just step
And
1,
disembark?
2, 3. But now that they're gone, I end up completely flustered.
Use your remembrance powers, please. Let's start with the War Council first. Let's hash out a plan first.
As per tradition, every time the Express makes a stop, we Nameless gather first to decide on our next course of action.
Incoming encrypted transmission from Astropolis.
Oh.
Looks like our
There you
discussion
are.
will have to be put on hold.
Friends of the Astral Express, you're finally here. I've been receiving intermittent
Unfortunately,
hyperspace
yes.
transmissions from Pearl. I'm now up to speed on the emergency in Plain Arcadia, where the husk is about to break free.
Yikes.
Himeko and Madame Pearl, are they okay?
Based on the timestamps, they were still fighting as of right before your arrival here. I'll authorize landing clearance for you immediately, and have someone sent to receive you. Welcome to Astropolis.
Thanks.
I've also made proper arrangements for accommodating the refugees. Please have the representative from the Department of Aberration Defense coordinate with them.
It's
Also thanks.
rare to see Madame Jade without a trace of a smile on her face.
Well, you know what they say. The fewer the words, the bigger the trouble. I'll go notify the conductor and get the docking car ready.
And I'm going to inform Miss Nilux, Mr. Ashvale, and Miss Kuchiba. We'll need their help getting everyone settled in.
Friends, the docking car is standing by and ready to roll.
Let's head out once you're all set.
Hey, let's go. We're gonna explore a new world. Okay, right at the beach. Wow. Now that is a place to land. How the fuck are we supposed to get back?
So, this is Astropolis?
We don't have a train station
Trampolines,
to park.
beach volleyball, and the smell of barbecue wafting in from who knows where. Guess
But yeah,
this is
where's
what
the
vacations are all
durian?
about.
I know one of them was carrying a
We just barely
durian.
escaped with our lives. And now we're suddenly greeted by this scene of peace and prosperity. It feels surreal. Like stepping back into Penacony all over again. For the people of Astropolis, the events unfolding in Plain Arcadia still seem like a distant affair.
It's hard to imagine what will go through their heads when they hear the news of the Veracity Husk's revival.
From what I know, even if the news spread far and wide, most people in Astropolis would carry on surfing, sipping coffee, and dining on elegantly plated meals at open-air restaurants without batting an eye.
After all, this is the vacation resort for IPC executives. Once people get parasitized by a certain kind of power, they always have this delusion that the fire will never burn its way to them.
The refugees on the Express can't just sit around twiddling their thumbs. We need to report this to the Astropolis authorities ASAP.
Where's
Just leave that to
Nihilix?
Mr. Ashvale and me.
Sounds like a plan. Now let's get moving. And don't forget to bring Mr. N along. His brain works faster than the two of ours put together.
Oh, wait. Take me
Oh.
along too.
There you
Everyone's got something to attend to. How can I just sit here doing nothing?
Well, that won't be necessary. You see... Oh, right. As the Astral Express's biographer, your comic's still running, isn't it? You don't want to miss out on the Express crew's adventures in Astropolis, would you?
Fair point. But I can't just keep being a walking camera, can I?
Miss Nihilux, we understand how you feel. But the work Ashvale and I have ahead of us is incredibly tedious. And will no doubt be up against Astropolis's massive bureaucratic machine. Please just leave all the bickering and legwork to us.
Those two acting all hush-hush. Are they on some kind of secret mission or what?
What about you?
Madam Jade said she
Miss, I can appear anywhere I want.
So, where's the guy?
Hey! Hello! I've been waiting forever.
Oh, you're tiny.
It's me, your avian buddy Albert.
Let's go, Albert! In the main story quest.
One of the cars just came flying out like a surfboard.
Speaking of, where is it? It landed here. Where the f is it? Where did our train go?
Who are these people?
My immersion. Oh, so hello. Hello. Oh my. Anyways. Albert! Oh, you're so small compared to what we're about to see later.
Surprise! Didn't see that coming, did you?
Mr. Owlbird? What are you doing here?
After all those episodes of Keeping Up with Star Rail, don't tell me you still didn't know the show's physical studio is right here in Astropolis. Do you have any idea how hard it was for me to get away from my mountain of work? All because Madam Jade asked me personally to come pick you up. Picking an old friend of the Astral Express would do the job best.
Gah.
Being all secret about anyway. I'm a pretty big deal in Astropolis, you know. Come on, can't you give me just a teensy little hint?
Albert, your voice is so soft. I'm sorry, Mr. Albert, but we'll have to rush you. Please lead the way.
Hoo. I see. Well, sounds like a hoot. Not like a hoot. The only hoots I give are literal ones. Anyway, I'll pry no more.
Wordplay? Seriously? At a time like this? Unbelievable.
Easy there, young lady. There's no rush. Just follow me. We'll cut through the Kenneth Seaside Park. And
Are we gonna see Mr.
Will
Kenneth?
be waiting for you somewhere a little more.
I want to see Mr. Kenneth.
In the meantime, allow me to give you a grand tour of
Mr.
of
Daddy
converging
Kenneth.
stars along the way. Sights, it's culture, the whole shebang.
Bang? We're banging? Hell fucking yeah.
Speaking of which, why is this place called the Kenneth Park? Ta-da! The answer is... The administrator of Astropolis is named Kenneth Arita, and he's the one who designed the Seaside Park.
All right, we're not here for sightseeing. Can we just put the tour guide act on hold for now?
Oh, I wish I had my summer fits right now. But also, see, this is what I'm talking about. Why are the
cocktail, sir.
the other owls are huge? They're humongous, and then Albert is like that puny little fuck. Anyways, kaboom.
There are 3 things I shall never do.
Ah, yes.
Here we are.
Another
Just head up this
one
way.
of these.
Madam Jade's waiting for you on the hotel terrace.
At the hotel?
Tide of Terminator Grand Hotel, huh? So this is the spot Madam Jade picked. Pretty tucked away, I gotta say.
Wait, you've been here before, Miss Blurry?
Well, I did actually live here for a while back in the day. You know how it is. As a comic artiste, my greatest talent is traveling around the world, alternating between field research and Deadline crunches.
Sure.
Every time I do an interview, I can't help but envy you guests who get to travel far and wide and rack up all those amazing experiences.
You should come with us.
Sadly, work is like an invisible birdcage that I just can't seem to get away from. Well, the mission Madam Jade assigned to me is all wrapped up. Much as I hate to say goodbye to you all, I gotta be on my way and get back to recording the show. Before I head out, I hope you don't mind me asking, Trailblazer, since you graced Astropolis with your presence, would the Keep It Up with Star Rail production team have the honor of interviewing you and your friends?
If the opportunity comes up, yeah.
He just casually dropped the politest rejection ever. I sincerely hope that the opportunity comes sooner rather than later. Well then, I'll take my leave. Hope your chat goes smoothly.
It's not a rejection. We're just very packed up right now.
Wait, why is interplanar jump here in Astropolis
Right?
too?
Wait, come to think of it, I think I might have also spotted some Imagine along the way.
Oh, that's cool.
Spacesuits? Jetpacks? Well, aren't we keeping up with the times?
Oh. Bam. Oh. Bam. Wait, let me see if there's anything up. Oh! Oh wait, that is where we came from. What are those? That's crazy. Also, yeah, there are wisp space here. Interesting. Try using sprint. What? Form switch? Nani? What? I want to do it again. Anything up here? Nothing? Okay. Oh, that is so long! What the fuck?
We're going way too fast. I'm getting dizzy.
I want to kill those fucks. There we are. Can I kill this thing too? Yeah, baby! Okay. Nothing up? Okay. Wow. This is long. Nothing up here? Really? Okay. Oh, Jade is here. Hi, Jade. Yes, I see a big chest. A big booty chest. It looks nice. I thank you for the big booty chest. What? Who are you? I'm getting distracted. Hi, Jade.
It's been a while, Nameless. And Mr. Sunday.
Sunday is also an official member of the Express now.
Sounds like a lot went down during the Phantasmoon Games.
Nice to meet you.
Unfortunately.
I'm Nihilux, a comic artist. You must be Madame Jade. I've heard so much about you.
Is that so? You look familiar. Have we met somewhere before?
Oh, not surprising at all. I'm sure you must have read my masterpiece, Fluffy Across the Blue. Either that or you've seen one of my on-camera interviews.
Someone help! Please get Miss Blurry and her zero boundaries energy out of here.
The Fluffy. Yes. Pearl has mentioned that comic to me before. But what we need to discuss next has nothing to do with comics. So if you wouldn't mind excusing us.
Fair enough, but I'm guessing whatever you're about to discuss is closely tied to Plain Arcadia. That place is my home, and its future will be determined by the IPC's decisions. I think I have the right to remain here. For as long as I can remember, I've been a bystander, recording other people's stories with my brush. But this time, my sketches, my home, they're all part of that world that's falling apart. At least let me witness the very moment that decides its destiny. Please,
Bystander,
don't make
she
me beg.
says. You can trust her.
There are 8 system hours before the Husk of Veracity breaks through the seal. Pearl's transmission conveyed both her resolve and her plan to save them. She intended to invoke the gaze of the Amber Lord and borrow the power of preservation to encanvas Plain Arcadia once more, buying time against the Husk's breakthrough. To that end, she was willing to offer up her cornerstone.
Oh!
But before her message could come through,
another one
within the IPC, as if they had already seen it coming, issued an early warning about the Husk in Plain Arcadia spiraling out of control.
Now which bitch
At
said
the same
that?
time, the one who issued the warning proposed a targeted plan. Weaponize the Veracity's Husk and transform it into a weapon against destruction. In which case, we would not only neutralize the threat posed by the Husk, but also eliminate Nanook's minions, once and for all. Perhaps even wound the Eon themselves. By comparison, Pearl's proposal looks more like it's just stalling an inevitable catastrophe.
Convert the Husk into a weapon? If we do that, all of Plain Arcadia would cease to exist, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Once that happens, then Himiko and the others will...
We'll never abandon our friends, and we definitely won't abandon Plain Arcadia.
2 Stellaron hunters, Madame Pearl, and countless citizens out there are still fighting for Plain Arcadia.
Oh, glitchy,
As long as
glitchy.
there's a chance to help them, as long as there's still a glimmer of hope, I'll pay any price without hesitation. But there is one price I refuse to pay. Their lives.
So,
Word.
who proposed this plan anyway?
Oswaldo, from the Marketing Development Department.
Oswaldo, really?
That monster. Does he have even an ounce of humanity?
Human nature isn't even my main concern here. I'm more doubtful about whether this plan can actually work. I mean, was there really not a single person at the IPC who stood up and asked that guy if this plan even had a snowball's chance of working?
Of course there was. But standing behind Oswaldo was none other than Miss Yabuli from the Technology Department. As the de facto leader of the Intelligentsia Guild,
Yahoo?
Yabuli has spent years researching this technology. She's staking her personal reputation on seeing it put into practice.
Another one?
I assume you noticed the presence of Imagine on your journey.
Really, it's really all or nothing with these fuckers, huh?
Yeah, but what does that have to do with what we're talking about?
They're not visitors who migrated from plain Arcadia, but homegrown products of Astropolis itself.
What? They made Imagenesis stuff here? Is that
I've heard
her
that the
doing?
birth of Imagine is closely tied to the unique properties of Ahatopia. Could it be that Ms. Yabali really has gotten her hands on some earth-shattering secret?
It's hard to say, but there's no doubt she's conducted extensive research into both the Husk and Imagenesis. Her claim that she can manipulate the Husk of Veracity doesn't seem to be some spur-of-the-moment delusion.
Even if she could harness the Veracity, that's not exactly preservation, is it? Aren't you all followers of the Amber Lord?
Little girl, the IPC indeed walks the path of preservation. That much is true. But the IPC is made up of individuals, each with their own idea of what preservation actually means. Should the preservation be about protecting individual lives and homes, or safeguarding the prosperity and order of the universe as a whole? That's a debate the IPC has never stopped having. Compared to the Anti-Destruction Alliance strategy, which would require endless coalition building and diplomatic maneuvering, the proposal to weaponize the Husk holds far more appeal. It offers a radical, efficient approach that would dramatically showcase the IPC's power. And the
But using
prospect of harnessing the
destruction
fragments of a
for
fallen
destruction? I don't know.
This alone was enough to send many a colleague of mine with a taste for grand narratives into a frenzy of eagerness.
Grand indeed. But I fear that when the time comes, Yabali and Oswaldo may end up creating something far more terrifying than Nanook.
Yeah.
From what I understand, no matter how many people support or oppose it, the proposal still has to be put to a vote by the heads of the IPC's 7 departments before it can be implemented.
Also, like, relatively speaking, if we could use the Veracity against the destruction and actually defeat the destruction, who's gonna fucking stop the Veracity? We're just on a constant loop, ain't we? Sorry, that must be hella loud. I'm sorry. I'm just like yeah, that's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Let me lower down my mic volume real quick. There we go. Still, so how many of them are on our side?
I've secured the support of Madame Scardai from the Business Consolidation Department and Zazad from the Talent Motivation Department.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Let me write down all these names and departments.
Literally, it just went over my head. I'm just Girl, you wrote all this?
You don't need to remember all that. All you need to know is this. The score's 3-3. For the time being, we're tied.
3-3.
Thank goodness. Sounds like things haven't gone completely off the rails just yet.
Wait, 7 departments, 7 votes. Did someone abstain?
The power to cast the deciding vote fell into the hands of Mr. Arita from the Traditional Project Department.
Again, who? And what?
Instead of tipping his hand at the meeting, he postponed the vote. And in 5 system hours from now, he will give his answer at the Internal Decision-Making Conference.
How? 5?
5 system hours?
That's
In
way
other
too long.
words, it's only a matter of 5 hours before plain Arcadia gets canvassed again. Or becomes a total sacrifice to the weaponized husk.
And our goal is to convince the undecided Mr. Arita?
Precisely.
And where can we find him? Will he even meet with us?
As a matter of fact, he refuses to meet with anyone, especially lobbyists from within the IPC. Arita is the most senior of the 7 department heads, and the most low-profile one among them all. Apart from showing up to make calls at key moments, his schedule is never made public. A big man like that prefers to call the shots from behind the scenes, not step into the spotlight to debate with his subordinates.
Then what if it were the Nameless of the Express requesting an audience? Would there be even a sliver of a chance?
It's a long shot, but I guess we could give it a try. I've already dispatched a team of field specialists to track down his movements today. I'm sure one of them will report back with a lead soon.
Sorry, I had a text message. Let me just replay some of these.
As a matter of fact, he refuses to meet with anyone, especially lobbyists from within the IPC. Arita is the most senior of the 7 department heads, and the most low-profile one among them all. Apart from showing up to make calls at key moments, his schedule is never made public. A big man like that prefers to call the shots from behind the scenes, not step into the spotlight to debate with his subordinates.
So, how are we supposed to get his ass?
Then what if it were the Nameless of the Express requesting an audience? Would there be even a sliver of a chance?
It's a long shot, but I guess we could give it a try. I've already dispatched a team of field specialists to track down his movements today. I'm sure one of them will report back with a lead soon.
Well, I sure hope so.
I'll talk Arita around. No matter what it takes. The fate of billions is at stake. My friends' lives included. That's all the reason I need to keep fighting for this. I believe Madame Pearl shares the same conviction. And that is why she has my respect. But make no mistake. Just because I'm giving this everything I've got, doesn't mean I'm fully siding with the strategic investment department. I refuse to let the fate of billions become a bargaining chip in the IPC's internal power struggles.
I understand. I swear by my cornerstone that what I place upon the scales this time is my unconditional trust and support. You have my word, so please rest assured. To ensure you all have a proper base of operations, I'll arrange an office in Lodestar Tower, the central hub of Astropolis. You're welcome to convene there to discuss the matters ahead. Well then, I shall take my leave.
Okay. What now? Oh, we're going in one of these again.
to decide the fate of an entire world?
No! Keep going in a loop, please. No! It's... What? There's an end to it? No! No! Poopy poopy! Very poopy!
What kind of people does Jade send into the field?
Probably people who are good at staying under the radar, I assume.
Hell yeah. But how do I get down there? How do I get that? How do I get there? Aha! Ha 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 ha! Now how the fuck do I get out of this? How the hell do I get out of this mess? Oh! Ah! Aha! Ha ha! Oh, that was nice. Okay. Eh? There we are. All right, I have this one now. Oh. I can touch the floor. Whee! Okay. There we go. I just wanted to do it. That is very zoomed in. Hello. Greetings. I am a field agent dispatched by Madam Jade. I have uncovered crucial intel regarding the target's whereabouts. To prevent our communications from being intercepted via keyword tracking, please refrain from mentioning any names during this conversation. Location: Upside Down Restaurant. I have a solid lead on the target's current situation. Please rendezvous with me as soon as possible.
They've got intel already? Madam Jade's team really is something else.
They want us to meet at a restaurant. Sounds like they found where Arita's been dining.
So we just barge in and ask for a meeting? Would Arita even agree to see us?
Well, there's no time to think about that. We must see him no matter what.
It's not exactly ideal to show up with a crowd when requesting an audience with someone important. How about this? He and I will head out, while March and Miss Nilux go on ahead to the Lodestar Tower and get settled in. What do you think?
Fair enough. If I tagged along, I'd probably put my foot in it and make things harder for you two anyway.
Don't say that. But also, you know, you know your place. Bring the Furbos along to the office.
We can't delay any longer. Let's split up and get moving.
Yep. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, right. This is my first time teaming up with you. Huh, Sonny?
Literally.
Is the meeting spot somewhere
No!
around here?
No! I would. I walked too fast! I walked too fast! No! Can I replay that? Can I please replay that? I wanted to see. Don't mind me. Just restarting real quick. As you were saying, Sunday, yes. I'll start walking slower. Yes. Uh-huh. No, it didn't work. It didn't work. It already triggered the next part. No. Oh. Yeah, let me claim that.
Huh?
Wait. That figure. Is
Scott?
that you, Scott? You're still alive?
Scott? Ain't no way.
Keep it down, for crying out loud. Can't you see I'm in the middle of a secret mission here?
Go, Scott. What do you...
Thanks to your immense generosity, I, Scott, have come back from death, and now I'm back to repay the favor.
I'm gonna cry. He's alive.
This is... Oh, almost forgot. This is an old acquaintance of mine, Mr. Scott.
You're the IPC victim from the bloodbath in Dovebrook. So, Mr. Scott, how exactly did you survive?
I mean, he's kind of dead.
Wasn't it all thanks to you screaming about getting revenge for me in front of everyone?
Oh. Oh. I mean, did I say that?
Oh, please. Would I ever lie to you? Shall we run it back on the VCR?
The VCR?
This one is for Scott. And this is for everyone you've tormented!
Aww.
All right, I said it. So what? I'm kind of starting to regret it.
Well, it's too late for regrets now. After Interastral Peace Entertainment broadcast that fight, everyone started asking the same thing. Who's Scott?
My boy.
When I was alive, I never imagined I'd ever have that kind of insane clout. That's probably why one day I suddenly woke up in my office in Astropolis as if everything had just been a dream.
What? You can do that?
Seems wish power doesn't only take effect in plain Arcadia. It can work in Astropolis, too.
Right, we still have important matters to attend to. I need to stop
I've
crying.
been rambling on about everything except what actually matters. But how lucky am I? I just got back from hell, and already I have a chance to repay your kindness. Madam Jade asked me to share what I know about Arita with the two of you.
So, Mr. Scott, you know of Arita's whereabouts?
Of course! The many secrets of Astropolis are practically pinned on a public bulletin board for a wallflower like me. Someone who can slip through walls and go completely unnoticed.
True, actually.
I sneaked a peek at Arita's secretary's shredder and pieced together his itinerary.
The shredder? You went straight to the shredder?
Mr. Arita will be dining at this upside-down restaurant today.
Today. You managed to figure it out? Oh my god.
In that case, what are we waiting for? Lead the way.
Who would have thought your single act of kindness would transcend worlds? And come to
Literally.
That was hardly some act of kindness. I should have kept my mouth shut.
No! No!
I'll be transferred to the Strategic Investment Department next year.
Everything for Scott. What the fuck is this? What?
Right this way, if you will.
I am Will.
An anti-gravity corridor? It feels like I'm back in a Panaconian dream.
Right?
Would you like to purchase the ownership rights of the cloud you're standing on?
What? I can purchase rights to a cloud? That's crazy.
Even back when I was still alive,
Oh,
a place like this was a rare splurge for me.
Huge bird.
A restaurant that truly lives up to its name. The view here is quite spectacular. In Panacony, whenever the stock market fluctuates, plenty of people will head up to high places for a little mental recalibration. Does Astropolis share the same custom?
So where is this
A bigwig like
person?
him is definitely dining in some secluded private room, probably surrounded by bodyguards too. Let me go scout ahead for you. Wait here.
Aw. How sweet.
Welcome.
May I ask, will you be dining with us or just stopping by for drinks?
I want the hot men. Let me just pick that up.
Welcome, distinguished guests. Shall I recommend today's specials? We have emerald mushrooms, flown in fresh from Von Walk, and a giant prime tomahawk steak.
You know what? Just order whatever.
I'll have this, and this.
We're not here to eat.
I know, but like...
We're waiting for someone. Just 2 waters, thanks.
Oh, okay, thanks, Sunday.
Wait a minute. Is that Asta?
Asta? There's no way. There's no way. That has to be like a verbal or something.
Hmm. この宇宙の造物はなかなかに興味深い。思考の美にひれ伏すのは当然のことよ。この宇宙の造物はなかなかに興味深い。
Anyway, this has to be fake. There's no way.
Oh my, is that you? What a pleasant surprise.
A pleasant surprise indeed. What are you doing here?
mentioned it before, haven't I? Quite a few people in my family work for the IPC. I racked up a bunch of vacation days at the space station, so I figured I'd use them and come home for a visit. Plus,
is that why you're rich?
to handle some collaborative matters on behalf of Madame Herta. What about you guys? Here for a meeting with the IPC or on vacation?
This is news to
More
me.
or less. We've got some urgent business to take care of.
Then I won't keep you any longer. But if you need anything at all, like
So when are we getting
table,
Asta 5-star?
arranging a visit to the Cloud Peak level of Lodestar Tower, anything like that, just let me know. After all, sometimes connections get you further than regulations on IPC turf. Good luck out
That's
there.
crazy.
Where'd Scott run off to? What's taking so long? Let's go check on him.
Did Scott get caught?
Strange. There aren't even any bodyguards around here.
Oh. Shit. He got fucked!
Do those shades look familiar to you?
Wait, they appear to be Mr. Scott's. What exactly happened here?
Robot? Arita is a robot?
Mr. Taraban has concluded his meal. Items consumed during this dining session.
What?
100 portions of prime tomahawk steak, 30 blocks of
He ate all of those?
10 servings of emerald mushroom salad, assorted Ushaka blue spotted sashimi, and gold flake wine.
Taravan? That's quite the appetite. And you are?
I am Mr. Taravan's personal dietary management robot. My
Dietary
duties include
management
monitoring
robot.
his blood pressure before and after meals, and ensuring he takes his high-potency digestive enzymes and gout medication.
Aha.
My regards to you both. All for the Amber Lord and that eternally bottomless dinner table.
Holy shit.
Wash your hands before you eat. Rinse your mouth after the treat. Good health makes for a happy life. Yo ho, yo ho.
So, this isn't some private room for Mr. Arita at all.
You guessed correctly, Penaconian exile. Please don't blame your poor ghost friend. His idea of stealth isn't nearly as impressive as he thinks, and neither is his brain.
Kenneth?
With just a little bit of misdirection, he dutifully led you straight here to me. Of course, I wouldn't be so bold as to let you disturb Mr. Taravan's meal without permission. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Kenneth Arita of the Traditional Project Department.
Hi, sir. I'm not on my knees and barking for you or anything. What? So when are you playable?
Traditional Project Department. Arita?
You're Miss? Wait, what?
How could that be? I'm merely an adopted son, fortunate enough to bear the old gentleman's family name.
Oh.
If you think of all of Astropolis as one big sprawling family, then I'd be the butler of the household.
Butler, eh? Something you could help with.
And
And a butler's job is to know everything that goes on within the estate, down to the smallest detail, and to ensure no pests ever find their way inside to threaten the family's interests.
You called me a pest?
I heard that the Astral Express had arrived in Astropolis. 3 nameless bringing a flock of refugees to beg for aid. Curiosity got the better of me, so I decided to come and take a look. And the result turns out to be disappointing.
Disappointing?
I'm sorry. There must have been some misunderstanding between us, Mr. Kenneth. We have an extremely urgent matter and would like to request an audience with Mr. Arita.
Mr. Arita has already made his position clear to everyone. No lobbyists. The lady from the Strategic Investment Department behind your visit should know that all too well. My father taught me that at the heart of every deal lies one thing: respect. But that lady showed no regard for Mr. Arita's wishes, sending bumbling spies and reckless lobbyists. Her actions were utterly devoid of respect.
5 hours from now.
Kenneth, we're not spies, nor do we mean to offend you. We're just a group of desperate people with nowhere else to turn. My friends are back in plain Arcadia, and every living being in that world are in grave danger right as we speak. On behalf of the Astral Express, I make this promise to you, and through you, to Mr. Arita. So long as he is willing to cast the deciding vote against the weaponization of the husk, the Express will bear any and all costs and obligations that arise from it.
That's a lot.
Please, make sure this promise reaches him.
The bond you share with your friends is truly moving. However, I'm afraid I can't do that. As for this spy right here, I can give him back to you.
Oh, you're alive!
The heart
kind
of
of.
every deal lies in respect. Chew on that. I've said my piece. Ugh, Taravan, that bloated pig. Weaponizing the voracity? Why not just weaponize himself instead? Save everyone the trouble.
Quite literally.
So, what do we do now?
Well,
I'm sorry. I messed everything up again.
it's okay, Scott. This is not your fault.
An unfavorable opening, to say the least. The moment IPC faction politics get involved, things get infinitely more complicated. What do you think? Should we try a different approach, or keep up the chase?
I mean, he does seem to be hinting at something.
You mean what he said to us before he left?
The heart of every deal lies in respect. Is Kenneth trying to tell us something?
Respect? Since when has the IPC ever treated anyone with respect? Setting everything else aside, my higher-ups are each more ruthless than a wolf, which is very much in line with my family motto, no friends, only prey. Who knows? Maybe we're even distant relatives? A wily old fox like Arita, does he even know what respect means? The only way he'd ever bow is if Louis Fleming crawled out of his coffin, I'd say.
True respect comes from having the strength that others acknowledge. Just like how the Strategic Investment Department respects the Astral Express. Kenneth is telling us he wants to see what we're made of.
I see. But what do we have that could earn his respect? Trying to bribe him would take wealth on old Odie's level to sway Arita. As for using force, that would be exceedingly unwise on IPC ground.
Intelligence and influence are power in their own right.
As far as the city is concerned, the awakening of the Husk is still a piece of information known only to the IPC's upper echelons. But Astropolis isn't home to IPC executives alone. It's also teeming with envoys, magnates, and officials from member worlds across the pan-cosmic trade system.
Exactly. The crisis Plain Arcadia is facing right now is going to seriously shake their confidence in the IPC. What's that old saying? When one limb suffers, the whole body feels the pain.
Word.
So, once we release this information to the public, the IPC's stock price is going to be thrown into turmoil.
Word.
We don't necessarily have to convince Arita. We can use information the way Full Wish did.
Unfortunately, yes.
Once you start learning from the enemy, it's hard to stop, isn't it? So, we leak this to the press and turn this little internal scheme into an external risk that the IPC has no choice but to deal with.
Period. Let's get Albert on this.
I can reach out to Albert and feed him a bombshell for his keeping up with Star Rail.
Yeah. He did offer to help, you know.
Husk? Stock fluctuations? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, Ryan, you are dead. Well, you're welcome to spread the word.
I think I'll pass. I just got a new lease on life, and I'd like to enjoy it for a few more days. Anyway, I gotta run.
Scott.
Now then, let's have Kenneth show a little respect. Come on, Sonny. Let's head to the Lodestar Tower and meet up with March and the others.
Word. Let's go. Oh, hello. We've got a huge problem. I knew this wouldn't go smoothly. Another surprise popped up. Nihilix and I are completely surrounded. The Astropolis security forces are trying to arrest us for disturbing the peace.
March 7th? Disturbing the peace? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Literally.
We can still make it in time if we make haste.
Anything else to collect?
Any recommendations for a... Would you like to purchase the ownership rights?
I mean, I think I could just teleport, can't I?
I'll be transferred to the strategic investment department next.
Ah, I see.
It's just one thing after another.
Is Kenneth creating obstructions for us?
No way. He left us a hint?
So, the marketing development department is behind this?
I'm here for work.
Oh, hell no.
I see them. They're right there.
Yes, I can see them too. I'm just collecting some stuff.
Why are there security forces here?
Word is some...
Disturbing the peace? Is this a mistake?
We are guests invited by Madame Jade of the Strategic Investment Department. Is this really how Astropolis treats its guests?
Your
Period.
permits are verified and valid. However, the laws of Astropolis are jointly upheld by the 7 major departments. No exemptions are granted based on the invitation of a single senior executive. Our system detects a dangerous wanted fugitive hiding among your visiting party.
What?
Is this some kind of interastral joke? The Nameless of the Astral Express are heroes who've saved many worlds.
Oh, they're after Sunday?
This is bad. We need to go, now.
Target identified. Sunday, former head of Penacony's Oak family. Currently a high-priority wanted criminal of the family. Charges include severe endangerment of cosmic order and security.
Since when does the IPC hunt down wanted criminals for the family?
In accordance with the Pan-Galactic Civilization's Judicial Mutual Assistance and Emergency Extradition Treaty.
Oh, that's a lot of words.
Are authorized to subject dangerous fugitives to preventative detention to ensure segmentum stability and fulfill treaty obligations.
It appears explaining myself is entirely pointless now.
You want to take a member of the Express? In your dreams.
Excuse me, I am not equipped with a dreaming module.
We're all for jokes.
You
Yeah,
selected the most unwise course of action. Violent obstruction of the law. Warning. Disarm immediately. Non-compliance will prevent us from guaranteeing your right to life.
That's the stuff. Clashing with the local authorities every 3 stops of the way. How familiar.
I know, right?
Target threat level. Unable to assess. Requesting lighthouse support. Requesting lighthouse support. Lighthouse.
Request nothing.
Request received. Fight to the death. Lighthouse. Execute the arrest directive immediately. Zip it, tin can. You're making my brain hurt.
Huh? What's going on? Why is he taking down his own people?
All right, stand down. I'm not here to cause trouble. Here, this is a special access pass. Its clearance is a few grades higher than that outdated arrest warrant of yours. I'm taking them with me. Objections? Clearance confirmed.
Oh.
Hilarious.
They're
Clearance
with us.
confirmed. One word of objection out of you, I'll be pounding you into scrap and shipping you back to security in a box. Right, you lot. Write your own incident report. Make it airtight and keep my name out of it. Hear me? Well, don't just stand
Noted.
there. Do you really want to waste eternity dealing with these by-the-book blockheads? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Lighthouse, Astropolis' honorary security officer. I am the light that pierces the darkness, the shield that guards against danger, the one who leaves no place to hide for the scoundrels that threaten IPC assets and the safety of Astropolis' citizens. I am the bane of evil.
Evil.
See that gleaming statue? They built it for me after I single-handedly stopped an out-of-control airship from crashing into Paradise Island 3 years ago, saving well over 100 IPC executives and more than 1,000 foreign dignitaries from our partner worlds.
That was... Did you just fucking wrap in my ear hole? What the fuck was that?
Cool. So, you're basically Astropolis' resident superhero?
Superhero. I'm no different from the influencers swarming this city. I can't hold a candle to the nameless of the Astral Express.
Aww.
At the end of the day, I'm just a corporate grunt running errands for the big wigs.
Yeah.
They sent me to bail you out. As guests of the Strategic Investment Department, you all have free reign in Astropolis. With the exception of that Palovian young master over there.
Any chance to appeal?
The IPC is riddled with internal factions. It seems someone is trying to assert their presence.
Spot on! I got 2 calls at the same time. One asked me to ensure unrestricted access for the Strategic Investment Department's guests. And the other asked me to apprehend the high-risk wanted felon. I thought to myself, isn't this just a... picking on the little guy? Am I supposed to fish the sugar out of their instant coffee, too? But hey, that's just how corporate life is.
So, tell me, big hero, exactly which 2 heavyweights are duking it out up there?
On IPC turf, some questions are better left unasked. Because the real question isn't who done it, but rather, who wants you to know? And I obviously haven't received the directive to tell you.
To think my past mistakes would catch up with me right here, right now. You two. I'm very sorry. Imposing my presence here will only burden you.
No. No.
So be it. No need to worry, Mr. Lighthouse.
No.
I will leave Astropolis. Immediately.
No!
Where could you go at a time like this?
I'll return to the Express and warp to low orbit above Plane Arcadia. There I can use the Express as a comms relay. We need first-hand intel from there.
I knew this was too... this was too good. True. Sunday. We only just set out for our adventure a few minutes ago, and now you're leaving me alone. How dare you, Hoyo words. Mr. John Hoyo, I will talk to you. I will speak to you. I am upset. We're counting on you then. Make sure you stay safe.
You two. I'll do my part. And you do your best too.
Phew! Finally got His Highness out of my hair. My performance review is safe. I'll call that a win.
Honestly, I never want to set foot in this dump ever again.
For real, for real.
It's truly my greatest honor that you Nameless are so willing to cooperate.
I don't want to cooperate. I don't have a choice. But to cooperate.
By the way, I hear you're heading to the Lodestar Tower. Please, allow me to escort you the rest of the way. I guarantee no one else will come looking for trouble.
Escort. Or surveil.
In Astropolis, surveillance is a public service. Me, I'm just the optional companion package with a more personal touch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we already lost Sunday.
Whoa.
Motherfucker.
Is the IPC's legendary golden mecha?
It's a girls' night out again. We got one nice patch of men, and then we're back to females. It's fine. I'm fine.
I used to think that hard work would help me.
That white tower piercing the clouds.
That's right. That's the Lodestar Tower. The central headquarters of Astropolis and the main office complex for all the different divisions.
It seems this isn't your first time in Astropolis, my lady.
My lady. True, from a distance it looks like a needle.
From afar, it might look like a prickly needle, but it actually houses a staggering number of IPC employees, along with their dreams and entire lives. Look all the way up to the top of the tower. See? That floating island is called Cloud Peak. It's home to the richest and most powerful big shots in the IPC.
Looking at it now, it doesn't resemble a needle so much as a strand in a spider's web of power. And to climb that strand, you'll need more than strength. You'll need skin thick enough to stop a bullet, and the willingness to put your soul up as collateral if that's what it takes to meet your KPIs.
Yet countless people still rack their brains and do whatever it takes to claw their way up this strand, hoping to reach the top and live like gods alongside those media giants.
No interest in that kind of life.
That's the Nameless for you. No interest in fame or profit. Must be nice. Me, I'm not nearly that selfless. 5 years ago, when I first came to Astropolis, I wondered if one day my statue would stand atop Cloud Peak. And how'd that turn out? It ended up in the plaza, over there, becoming the most glaring signpost on the path to Cloud Peak. Just a daily reminder reminder to everyone passing by. Look, it's the superhero lighthouse. This is as far as he got. Speaking of which, after defeating Iron Tomb, did the IPC give you guys some kind of special bonus?
Nope. Well, we don't fight for the IPC.
My bad. I was projecting my own situation onto you. You guys are heavy hitters who can go toe-to-toe with the heads of the Strategic Investment Department. How would folks who can trade blows with the Lord Ravager sweat the small stuff?
Do you have a lot of that small stuff to sweat over, Mr. Lighthouse?
If only. My typical to-do list looks more like this. Track down some big shots runaway nosewalker, then stop 2 departments' private security forces from shooting each other while somehow managing not to step on anyone's toes.
You're quite the down-to-earth hero.
Down to earth? Yeah. If I so much as brush against some big shot's favorite painting or antique vase while on a mission, I'm stuck writing a 3,000-word incident report.
Your superhero career sounds a little, miserable.
That's life. Misery is the main flavor, with just a dash of sweet every once in a while. Alright, now that we've taken in the view, we should all be feeling less uptight, more relaxed. Let's head over to the Lodestar.
Yes, please.
Picture this. There are...
What the fuck? Again? Oh! Turbos. Not the Lost. Yeah. That.
This is my first time getting up close and personal with the nameless of the Astral Express. What an honor.
Thanks.
Want this poster?
That's a promo poster for the Cosmic Big Lotto. What? Want to buy a ticket? I get it. Everyone dreams of striking it rich overnight.
No,
That was an
I mean
interesting
the
move.
person on the poster.
Beatrice Melanine. Apparently, this
Beatrice.
insanely lucky girl hit the grand prize 3 times in a row.
Does someone that lucky actually exist?
Who knows? I heard the IPC tore their pipelines apart looking for a glitch, found nothing, and had no choice but to honor the payout. They even signed Beatrice as the spokesperson for the Interastral Big Lotto. Man, if only I had that kind of luck.
Yeah, me too, girl.
Shuttle ST-968 will depart soon. Passengers headed for the Debt Settlement Center, please prepare for boarding.
Hi there. Tickets to the Lodestar Tower.
Mr. Lighthouse, are you heading up too? Are you on another important mission?
Just a routine patrol. Escorting these friends here while I'm at it. Duty.
I knew it! With you around, Lodestar Tower is in good hands. Here are your tickets! And thank you again for what you did on that sightseeing boat, for saving my child.
Aww.
Don't sweat it. I was just doing my job. All right, we've got the tickets. Let's move.
Autobots, roll out.
This is exactly what I can't stand about the IPC.
Let me just collect.
It's my first time.
Should I? You know what?
Good thing I caught the last shuttle before the lockdown hit.
Is this level of security really necessary? Half the board and department heads are just dialing in remotely anyway.
I heard some rumors. Apparently something big happened again.
Ugh, my Interastral Peace Entertainment stock better not tank. I was just about to cash out.
I was looking into it, and apparently, back where Reimagine originated, there's an actual Fey-Kind Protection Act to safeguard our rights. Must be nice. Just because we light paws are fast doesn't mean they can keep dumping all these super urgent takeout orders on us.
When I make manager, I'm definitely submitting an Imagine Protection Accord to the board.
It's here. Let's go, guys.
Yep.
Huh?
Oh.
Wait, a cargo ship?
everyone grab a spot and hold on tight. This little hover saucer is gonna coast along the tow track for a bit before taking us into the Lodestar Tower.
Shuttle ST-967
Skylights open. Nice view, eh?
Even the most spectacular views get old when you have to stare at them every single day.
True. Hey! What the fuck? I wanted to see the outside.
Authentication complete.
That was poopy poopy. So poopy. And we end up teleporting, huh?
Hold on tight.
Oh.
Once we're through this tunnel, we'll be there.
Is Mr. Lighthouse really escorting us all the way inside?
Sorry, but I'm the one with the special clearance.
Wow.
I've got to deliver you VIPs safely to your destination.
I got stuck. I got stuck on the door. Wow.
I'm usually just flying around up there, so this is my first time riding an everyday commuter shuttle.
Oh, it looks like a needle from the outside. But once you're inside, it's actually massive.
You're looking at least 100,000 people buzzing in and out of here on any given day.
The IPC is my home.
On your way to work? Great idea. I've been sick of these flopping monitors for ages. Don't sweat. They can't touch you. At most, they'll just angrily bill the damages to the Strategic Investment Department. Listen up, you eyeball freaks. I've got a special transit pass right here. Code 54266.
54266.
I don't care if you can understand me, but here's a free piece of advice. Don't mess with these guests from the Astral Express. Alright, my mission ends here. What was it you guys were planning to do next?
Madam Jade said she set up an office for us.
Then just go say hi to the receptionist and drop Madam Jade's name. Assuming none of the bigwigs decide to trip you up again, of course. Good luck
I
out
hope
there.
so.
I've got a patrol to get back.
See ya, Mr. Lighthouse.
Well, she's happy. Ah, yes.
For malfunction reports, please proceed to Zone D. For visitor pre-registration, please submit the online form and expect a processing time of at least 3 business days. For lost items, please contact security at extension 114.
Hi there. We are guests of Madam Jade from the Strategic Investment Department. She said an office was reserved for us.
Understood. 1 moment, please. Guests of Madam Jade. Ah, here it is. Zone G892, temporary office. Access code... According to the system, access to that office was temporarily locked by the Marketing Development Department for emergency debugging just moments ago.
Oh, hell no.
Lifting the lock requires authorization from a department head or higher. I'm afraid coordinating this might take some time.
Ah.
Why am I not surprised in the slightest?
That's the IPC for you. A textbook example of petty office politics.
But this is just ridiculous. A petty turf war over an office is going to indirectly destroy the future of an entire world.
Quite literally.
Looks like we'll just have to ask Jade to assign us another.
We're out of time. We went through a lot to get here, and I'm not letting them stop us now. Let's try this instead. Employee ID IPC MDD GL3 1545. Name Beatrice Melanine. Affiliated with the Marketing Development Department.
Fuck did you get that?
Lotto Division, Level 3 Project Consultant. My access permissions should still be dormant. I'd like to activate them.
Beatrice Melanine? Oh, wait, are you the big Lotto girl?
That's goddess to you, the Lotto goddess. Listen up, Rookie. Citing Article 7 of the Emergency Internal Resource Allocation Regulations, during periods of cross-departmental collaboration, employees of level 3 or higher from the originating department may apply to elevate their temporary venue coordination priority to the maximum. Now, type it in and give it another try.
Motherfucker just rapped a fucking verse again. Holy shit, and I'm not even on double speed. And also, how many faces do you have, Miss Ma'am?
Clause verified. Temporary system authorization granted. Force unlocking access to Office B703. Please wait. All set. Here is your temporary access pass, valid for 24 system hours. Welcome back, Miss Melanine?
24 system hours. Whew, more than enough. What are you all standing around for? Let's go.
What just happened? Are you really Beatrice Melanine? No way.
It's just one of the many gigs I've worked. Hardly worth mentioning.
Huh.
But
I know you have a lot of questions, but the hallway isn't exactly the best place to chat, is it? This way! B703, right? Back at my old stomping grounds. I know this place like the back of my...
This elevator's taking forever! How many floors does this place even have?
The Lodestar Tower tops out at 6,622 floors.
6,000?
I'll never understand why they built it so ridiculously high.
If you shit at the top of this tower, won't it turn into a fucking bomb when going down the fucking toilet chute? What? Anything from that height? What the fuck?
B703! This should be it! Oh, come on. It's literally just a sad little storage closet. Finally, a place to catch our breath. So, you two, should we kick things off with a pre-battle briefing? Or would you rather get those burning questions off your chests?
Nihilix, you'd better start coming clean.
Before we begin, I have a question. From the day we met, your identity has changed constantly. President of Robobocom, an employee at Perlux, a deadline-dodging comic artist. And now, you're the IPC's Lotto goddess? So, Miss Nihilux, who are you, really?
Before I answer that, I need to ask you two one thing. You're willing to trust me, right?
You seem like a good person, I guess. But if you don't give us some straight answers, he and I are gonna have a hard time trusting someone who's always keeping secrets.
My brain is about to explode.
The nice guy card. March. That's the highest praise I've ever received. It's fine. A trusting heart is magic. Since you're willing to trust me, I'll stop hiding things from you. I do juggle quite a few identities, and I'll admit, I don't exactly look like the most reliable person. But every single version of me is 100% genuine. I'm just glad these identities have allowed me to help my friends out when they're in a pinch. Little Raccoon, there's something I need to get off my chest. I think it's time I told you.
Evil boss. Mr. Sunday tipped us off that there's some explosive news to cover, so we came without a moment's delay.
Explosive news?
Well, I mean, no time to lose. We need to take action right now.
Sunday and I have an idea on how to get an audience with Arita.
Uh-huh. So, you want to blow the plain Arcadia Husk crisis wide open, using public outcry to corner the pro-weaponization faction. Even in my wildest dreams, I never imagined for Bobo Weekly would one day expand into interstellar reporting. So what are we waiting for? Let's drop this bombshell in every reader in Astropolis right now!
Can we still get Albert on this, please? Oh my gosh, where did all this equipment come from?
Beep boop. Are we really gonna publish something like, IPC higher-ups want to turn a planet into a weapon? What if Furbos get stuffed into a courier box tomorrow and tossed into a black hole?
Listen up, little dummies! If we don't hurry and get this massive scoop out, our newsroom in plain Arcadia is gonna get eaten by monsters and dumped into a black hole anyway.
True.
Remember the journalism principles I taught you? Don't write the news like some bone-dry fact-finding report. The headline has to be sensational and intimately connected to our readers' everyday lives.
Shocking! Secret meeting of IPC execs. Save the planet or turn it into the ultimate weapon.
Exactly. But the point isn't to expose the conspiracy. It's to shove the danger right in our readers' faces. They need to know that after plain Arcadia falls, the world they live in will face the exact same threat.
Period.
Exclusive insider report. Astral Express tells all. A greater shadow looms over Astropolis.
Ooh, remember to include a poll.
I got it! We can also add a poll question to the article like...
Yeah.
Support in canvas rescue or weapon modification? Maximum interactivity!
Nice. Aside from our little Furbos over-the-top clickbaity articles, we'll also need you to step in front of the camera for a few shots to boost the story's credibility. We'll aim to infect every social and news platform in Astropolis in record time with this news, just like the anti-organic equation did.
Leave it to us Furbos for the freedom of press and to keep our home from turning into a giant firecracker.
Yeah. Holy shit. They got it out fast.
The news is out! The Furbos blew their entire marketing budget buying up prime ad space and sponsored trends across all platforms. Now, all we have to do is wait for it to gain traction.
And how much time do we have left?
We only have 3 system hours left. If we fail to make it before then...
All right, my friends, let's not stare anxiously at the clock.
Where's Albert?
This is the home of interastral peace entertainment, after all. 1 system hour is more than enough for a message to burn from a tiny spark into a raging wildfire.
Given the endless roadblocks we've faced so far, I'm having a hard time relaxing. Do you think the IPC's PR risk department will immediately take action and silence us?
Probably.
Miss March, please don't say another word, because I think you just jinxed us. Huh? That fast? Beep boop. Aberrant data detected. The initial click and share metrics across all major platforms are skyrocketing. But none of the related discussion topics made it onto the trending list. It's like hitting an invisible wall. The IPC is definitely pulling the strings.
What? Giving into despair already? Did you forget? Astropolis is home to more than just IPC employees. And not every employee is a puppet dancing on the IPC string. Algorithms and push notifications are crucial, sure. But when everybody's safety and the safety of the entire universe is at stake, it's not just the algorithms alone that determine how the news spreads. At the end of the day, the ultimate medium through which information spreads is still people. Terrified whispers, burning curiosity, the desire for the truth.
These will all run rampant in break rooms, cafeterias, and on commuter trains, all through the oldest and most effective method is word of mouth. The IPC can bury trending searches and throttle notifications, but they can't wipe every private message. Nor can they stop people from wondering what if in the back of their minds. All we have to do is make sure this first spark is bright and true. And the little furbos have already nailed that part.
So, what do we do next?
That is a question the IPC itself must answer. The fire has been lit. Putting it out is their problem. I guess the most dignified and foolproof approach would be to come straight to the source of the information and propose a partnership. See? What did I tell you?
Albert!
Miss March 7th! Hello there, it's me, your old pal Albert.
Why do I have a cloud above my head?
The higher-ups have seen the bombshell news you just dropped.
Who saw it?
Come on, old friend. You know how it is. Obviously, some big boss from up top. So, they've decided to set up a special last-minute interview session just for you at the Panorama Hall inside Lodestar Tower. They want to hear all about the situation in Plain Arcadia firsthand, along with your demands. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. IPC higher-ups and even business reps from other star systems will all be there. You get to speak directly to the most influential audience around.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Julie is also all set to conduct an exclusive interview with you afterwards. You will show, right?
We'll be there.
Yay! Our voices are finally being heard.
See? I was right, wasn't I?
Albert sent over the time and location. I'd better get ready.
Well, how do I leave this place? Okay.
Leaving already?
Walked into a wall.
No time to waste. I need to move now.
Quite literally.
Good luck.
But I still gotta collect my Wispace and stuff. Oh shit. What the f was that? I see everything. I can see everything. Aha. So there's a chest over there. There's a chest over there. And another chest down there. Yes. What's above me? Nothing. What's below me? Nothing. There seems to be... Interesting.
Panorama Hall should be around here.
What the fuck?
Welcome, Trailblazer.
Oh, hello.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Yannick, assistant to the Interastral Peace Corporation's board of directors and one of the hosts of the Pan-Cosmic Trade Summit.
You sound
the
familiar.
News you posted on your personal media account has caused a massive uproar.
Personal media account?
I've been commissioned by the board to arrange a special
That's my
discussion
news
panel.
channel, thank you
I'd like to
very
invite
much.
you to speak your mind without reserve.
Who's taking part in this discussion?
A few IPC executives, along with trade ambassadors who traveled here from other star systems.
Which board member commissioned you?
Every single one of them, sir. I represent their collective will.
What the fuck do you mean, everyone? I'm supposed to speak to Pierce people?
I have to speak to all these people at once?
There's no need to be nervous. Most of them are only here to listen. Everyone's closely following developments in Plain Arcadia and the Veracity Husk. Your testimony will help them understand, and it will factor into any potential re-evaluation of the board's position.
Again, lots of responsibility.
Ready? Please, follow me to the central platform.
Yes, sir. Doesn't seem like I have a choice.
Please try to capture people's attention and make the most of it.
Today's meeting agenda is
lowering the IPC
What
consumption
the-
tax rate for the Tycheans. But this plain Arcadia incident threw a wrench in the works.
That voice sounded familiar.
Guess we'll have to table this for next time.
Nihilix? That was Farina.
No idea who called this meeting. It clashes with Mr. Zazad's schedule.
That's also Ember.
The boss of the Strategic Investment Department is not going to show either. They might need to be careful about the optics because of Pearl, from what I heard.
That's Alejandro.
Everyone, please quiet down. A messenger from Plain Arcadia, nameless of the Astral Express, is here.
Why am I the only one up here?
At present,
I come
aside
take you.
from Zazad and Diamond, who are absent due to scheduling conflicts and other unforeseen circumstances,
Of
the heads
course.
of all 7 IPC departments have remotely connected to the Pan-Cosmic Trade Summit venue. According to the pre-meeting briefing, our agenda today is an inquiry and statement of position regarding the Plan Arcadia Husk crisis.
Don't panic. Seize this chance to get
Girl,
your
too
demands
late.
across to
I'm
these
already panicking.
IPC executives.
Yeah, they're just IPC executives.
I'm sure you have all seen the news regarding the situation. I swear on the honor of the Astral Express that everything I say is the truth.
Word.
I'm here to deliver a plea on behalf of everyone still fighting in Plain Arcadia. I seek to invoke the power of the preservation to encanvas Plain Arcadia once more, buying us more time against the Husk's breakthrough. I hope the executives holding voting rights will consider the future of Plain Arcadia, as well as the worlds of all the envoys present here today.
Let's start with this. The husk has been sealed within Plain Arcadia for over a millennium. Why did it suddenly spiral out of control?
They're all correct. But I'm just gonna blame it on Lord Ravager.
The Phantasm Moon Games held in Plain Arcadia are in fact a ceremony designed by the Eon of Elation to suppress the Husk. Unfortunately, despite our best efforts to stop him, Lord Ravager Asat Pramad managed to disrupt the ceremony.
I understand you're anxious, but I think you're being alarmist. You're telling me that in 12 hours, the Constellation Star Zone, where Plain Arcadia is located, will be wiped out? Do you have any proof to back up your claim?
Madame Pearl's projection.
I am not an expert on Leviathans. My conclusion is based on the calculations of Madame Pearl from the Strategic Investment Department. As the administrator of Plain Arcadia, her conclusion should be reliable.
Unfortunately, neither of you are experts. Let me be clear. The veracity has been dead for a very, very long time. By your own account, Plain Arcadia is nothing more than one fragment of its corpse. The Technology Department's assessment has concluded that the IPC's cutting-edge technology is more than capable of controlling the activities of these eonic remains. Perhaps even turning them into our most powerful weapon. As for the people there, they're collateral damage. You can't do business without taking any loss.
So you're the one. You're the one. Just gonna abandon your
Mr.
colony?
Caravan, what are you saying? If you adopt the technology department's proposal, wouldn't you be abandoning Madame Pearl along with all the survivors? Isn't Plain Arcadia part of the IPC's trade network? What happened to the spirit of preservation the IPC preaches? You've just told every trade ambassador in this room that the IPC's protections and treaties are worthless the moment disaster strikes.
Period.
Esteemed ambassadors, I ask you, when the next disaster descends upon your worlds, can you trust this person standing before you to help?
Don't bother with the theatrics. Of course they don't trust me. Nor should they. They're here for business. They're here to sell their manpower, resources, and technology.
Yeah.
They're here to trade their planet's blood for sky-high amounts
I would get
of
kicked out for
money.
that.
Every world that joins the trade network bears its own risks. The swarm, the anti-organic equation, the Borising. Sure, the IPC provides some support to its allies, but the IPC isn't your spoon-feeding, diaper-changing nanny.
What is Mr. Terran?
Then what's the point? Then what's the point of protecting?
That's quite enough, Tarafon. You've made it all the way to board director, yet you seem to have more professional discretion back when you were hauling materials for the building material logistics department. Feeling amused? Oh, you lot are pathetic. Weaponizing the husk is the most effective, technologically sound solution to the crisis right now, bar none. Representative of the Astral Express, you
This
should
bitch.
be well aware that the Strategic Investment Department's proposal has one fatal flaw. And canvassing Plain Arcadia merely hits the pause button on the crisis. It doesn't end it. When the seal completely fails, not even shattering all 10 cornerstones would buy the 10 Stonehearts a single second of breathing room. How do the Strategic Investment Department and the Express plan to respond when that happens?
Is weaponizing the husk entirely foolproof?
Alternative plan or no, I have to ask, is there really zero risk in turning an Eon's fragments into a weapon?
Risk? Of course there's a risk, but it comes down to probability. You don't expect me to explain the technical details right here, do you?
You really have no idea what you're doing. Just admit there are risks.
Yes, it comes down to probability. You may think that a chance buried several decimal places deep is effectively zero. But have you ever faced an enemy that can truly manipulate probability? I have. Lord Ravager Asat Pramod. He can make guaranteed hits miss their mark and turn a 1 in a million disaster into an absolute certainty. You think the risks are under control, but against him or another higher being like him, that's nothing but an ignorant delusion.
Period.
You certainly can turn a blind eye to the odds and hit that weaponized button. But when that probability turns around and devours you, will you be ready for it?
Word!
Fair enough. I've heard all I need to know regarding the Plain Arcadia issue.
So, have you reached a conclusion?
I support the in-canvas plan, and that's that.
Too bad Zazad and Diamond didn't show up. That was exhilarating.
I'm guessing they already knew how this discussion was going to end.
Congratulations on getting your wish, Mr. Trailblazer. The discussion was quite lengthy. Let's take a break.
That went surprisingly well. And yeah, it's faster than I imagined.
We actually convinced Mr. Arita? I thought it'd take a lot more work.
I understand. In certain moments, a matter of life and death can carry the exact same weight as a speck of dust. Until the dust settles, people are bound to feel a lingering sense of unease. But the truth is, you've been fighting for the right cause, and you've succeeded in moving it forward.
Whoever his voice actor is, he brings out the emotion so well. Like, I want to give him a hug. Like, you can hear it from the bottom of that deep dark where that voice is coming from. Like, trauma. Depression. I've been through it. I love that.
Hey, remember your old friend, Albert? He's been following the summit from start to finish. Perhaps during the break, you could head over to the Keeping Up with Star Rail studio and update the audience on the results of the discussion.
Yeah, he did invite me.
True. I promised Albert I'd record a segment after the summit.
The court of public opinion is a battlefield, and seizing the initiative is crucial. Keeping Up with Star Rail reaches an audience far beyond Astropolis. It broadcasts to the entire cosmos. It's a prime opportunity to make your voice heard and leverage media influence to pressure the IPC's decision-making process. This ring platform we're now standing on branches out in 3 directions, leading to different functional zones within the Lodestar Tower. The Keeping Up with Star Rail studio is right over there.
Thank you. You're so sweet.
If you'd like to head over, simply operate this rotary dial and the path will open right up for you.
Thanks. Now, why can't we have more of you, huh? And where the fuck did he go? Did I click on the right one? I'm guessing I did.
Before I head out, I should tell March and the others the good news. Better not keep them worrying.
Uh-huh. Oh. Beep beep. Your mom's an antique. Sorry. March, good news. Arita finally caved. Supports the canvassing. Why can't I speak English? What if it was Miss Nihilix this whole time?
Finally. I can take a breather. Next up, Albert's interview. Better not keep him. Here we are. Seems like there's nobody around.
Are you the Trailblazer? Hi. Looks like the summit talks have wrapped up.
And where is Albert?
Here for the Keeping Up with Star Rail interview? Oh, right. The host should be here soon. Tell you what, why don't you take a seat in the studio before the interview starts?
This sounds like a trap.
Control panel over there. Just give it a press, and the studio will automatically rise up.
It also sounds like a trap. Where the fuck did it go? What the hell?
This must be the Keeping Up with Star Rail studio, right? Just how many show studios do they have in this place?
It's great to meet you, Trailblazer.
And who the fuck are
I'll be
you?
filling in as the host for
this episode of Keep Up with Star Rail, you can call me Little Albert.
You're not little at all. And Albert is more little than you are. You fucking freight
Albert
train?
isn't coming?
Well, since you broke that massive scoop, he's got a ton of big shots to interview. Tight schedule, heavy workload. You understand that, right? Right? And, why don't we go ahead and start recording?
Nope. Nope. Can I say no?
Nameless of the Astral Express, the hero who saved Amphoros.
Huh?
And now for the crisis-ridden plain Arcadia. He braved Astropolis, delivering an impassioned speech at a star.
This is a trap. This is a trap.
Trade summit. How will his voice influence the direction of this summit? What destiny awaits plain Arcadia? Dear audience, please welcome today's guest on Keep Up with Star Rail. First question. Just what kind of impact did the Veracity's husk make on plain Arcadia? I heard the Strategic Investment Department did massive reconstruction work there. Does that mean all their investments went right down the drain?
Shouldn't we talk about the people?
You make a great point. Whatever's going on over there, at least one thing's clear. Retirement-related investments have definitely gone down the drain. Why do you ask? Well, an apocalypse obviously tanks everyone's life expectancy, so Alvacare brands have absolutely no future.
Seriously? What are you doing? You need to take this seriously.
In my hosting experience, a whole show without a single laugh is a complete train wreck.
Did Albert
We're
really
talking
say
about the existential crisis of an entire world. This isn't keeping up with Star Rail style at all. Would Albert really hand over the hosting gig to a bird like you? Tell me, who sent you?
Literally. And where is Albert?
Miss Nihilux, good news. He just sent us a message. Old Mr. Arita has been won over. He's going to vote for Canvas.
Isn't this all a little too easy?
Was
Right?
that a bad thing? Oh, come on, don't be like me. I really don't want to play the Jinx anymore.
All right then, March. Congratulations, Verbos!
You scared this Verbal half to death. Evil boss, don't just start screaming!
My little Dumbos! Get online right now and pull the search volume for the keywords Summit, Astral Express, and Plain Arcadia.
Huh? Well, what for?
In my experience working at the IPC, you can never be too careful. They invited Little Raccoon to present his case at the summit. Even if they don't publicly announce the voting results, they can't stop curious outsiders from driving up the search volume for related info.
Beep boop! These keywords are showing absolutely zero search fluctuations! The search volume is so low it's sad.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Right, let me check the scheduled meetings for today. Look at this! Today's reservation record for the Panorama Hall says, closed all day for internal equipment maintenance.
What do you mean, closed all day? Isn't he supposed to have an interview there?
You've got some nerve, Oswaldo, to pull such cheap stunts before a magician.
Magic?
Yeah. An elaborate high-budget display of commercial magic. Its goal isn't to solve the problem, but to buy time. Using a highly convincing executive debate to stall our protagonist, tricking him into thinking hope is just around the corner so he'll quiet down and wait for the outcome.
Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant!
Why did we bring this?
I was starting to think this little performance would drag on boringly until the end of the world.
Why is it here?
Aw, you old creep. You knew?
Watching smart people walk step by step into a huge glaring trap is way more fun than pure destruction. So,
How much time do you have left to write a slightly less embarrassing ending for this farce? An hour? Or only the relentless countdown to detonation?
I need to message him right away. Miss Naya Lux, where are you going? I'm coming with you.
No, March, you stay put. The marketing development department might be keeping a close eye on anyone going in or out of this room right now. I'm not part of the express crew, so I won't draw as much attention. Besides, I've got Beatrice Melanine's ID card here, so slipping in and out will be easier for me. Huh.
True.
Right. Mr. Asant Pramod, since you enjoy being a spectator so much, why don't you step onto the stage yourself? See firsthand how this farce you indirectly started goes completely off the rails.
Oh, absolute nothing, huh?
You don't look so good all of a sudden.
You all teamed up to play me like a fool.
Uh-oh! Mission's a bust! I've gotta stall him for as long as I can. Or I'll end up like Mr. Albert! I'm sorry. I'll tell you everything. I'm just a lowly grunt in the marketing development department. They promised
Speed it
me
up.
a promotion and a raise.
You can get
Actually, neither of us is going anywhere. They've locked down the entire studio and the corridor leading to the panorama hall. The doors won't open for anyone until the scheduled time.
Fine. They went through all the trouble to set this up. I might as well grace the stage and crash the show.
Albert!
Don't come any closer. I don't want you to see me like this. I'm so sorry. I knew they were just using me to gain your trust, but that's too many to go. I'm a spineless chicken.
It's not too late. Do you have
They locked
any
the
way to
doors.
make it out of here?
Do you know another way out of here?
Who truly knows the way? There's an express lane for clocking out right in the corner of the studio. Found it? I'll give you 2 passcodes. Punch them in, follow the path, and you'll be able to bypass the lockdown and come right behind the panorama hall. Hurry up and go. Don't worry about me. I can break out of this cage on my own.
Take care of yourself.
I would just bring Albert with us.
Go now, and be careful. Safety first, you hear me?
Albert. Oh my gosh. So, where's your money stash that you said you had? It would be pretty nice to have right about now. Thank you.
What the heck is this big donut? Gravity seems to shift around this circle. I wonder what'll happen if I jump into another bubble.
Oh, this is gonna be hard. Ow. No, I was in the bubble! Damn it. What the fuck? That's the password? Oh, Albert.
What is this? The hall from earlier?
What the fuck? Okay. Oh, that's it. I don't trust. Damn it. I can't. There seems to be something else there. Aha! Thank you. Now get out of my face. Ooh, I almost coiled myself there. Thank you.
Calling protagonist! Calling protagonist!
Hi.
Miss Nihilux, what are you doing here?
I'll grant you access to all the doors locked. Let's meet up in the next room.
How did you do that?
Oh my gosh. Not the best passwords,
The IPC security is a joke.
Spot on. You really nailed that mean streak. Your caravan still takes the cake. Wonder if the building material logistics department is going to send you a cease and desist.
Oh, hell no.
A cheap but effective trick. What is this place?
Holy eons! Who the heck let him out? Were we supposed to stall him for at least one system hour? What happened to the door locks?
Let me check the access logs. The locks were overridden. Who did this?
Ahem.
That'd be me. I did it. Someone gifted me a tiny data slice. Said it'd take care of a lot of headaches. Stellaron Hunter Tech. Pretty impressive, huh? Are you a Stellaron Hunter?
No.
Oh, no. I'm your colleague, Beatrice Melanine. Haven't you heard of me?
Melanine? Isn't that name from almost 50 years ago?
Enough chit-chat! Call security, now!
Are we going up against a nameless? Aren't they partners with the Strategic Investment Department?
Quit yapping! You have one job. Follow orders and open fire!
Alright, bring him on.
That's a wrap for your show. Now it's my turn to take the stage.
Hold your horses, protagonist. It's not your time to shine just yet. These small fries aren't worth our time. Let someone with a big appetite
shit.
gobble them up.
Hey, yo.
What the heck is that?
Hello. Please support the IPC. All for the Amber Lord.
All for the Amber Lord.
Help! The nameless has gone crazy! Slack off once in a while. It's good for your health.
Defining goals. I said big.
Alright, that takes care of that. As satisfying as it was fighting our way through them, the problem we're trying to solve still remains. You know, those fakes in the meeting were a bunch of nobodies with zero actual pull. Oswaldo, the mastermind behind this whole farce, is still hiding comfortably behind the scenes with no intention of showing his face. We can't let him or any of those other high and mighty executives keep stalling us endlessly.
So how do we force them out of
Got any
hiding?
bright ideas, Miss Nihilux?
I noticed you've been holding on to a pretty dangerous trophy. Forgive me for taking the liberty, but I brought it along.
Oh my gosh, Sapramod.
Oh, what do you need me to do? Slaughter them all?
This little cunt. What the hell?
Bankrupt them?
Oh, both, please, thank you.
Oh, just look at this. The severed head of a Lord Ravager. And it still talks. I guarantee you, shoving this in their faces will shock them through and through. More than some distant husk breaking its seal ever will.
I like this idea.
Period. But also, let me take a quick piss break before we continue this, because holy fuck, this is long. Okay, give me a second. Hey, quiet down, will you? Okay, be right back. I'm back. Did y'all miss me? Anyways. Ugh. What? Why? Can I get out of this, please? I just want to come and collect my stuff. I just wanted to come and collect my rewards, please. Anyways. Ugh.
この宇宙の造物はなかなかに興味深い。
Let's go. I got myself a snack. So I'll be munching on it for a bit while we do this. Oh, I see. There's a chest over here. Damn it!
The executives all logged off early, huh? With them out of the way, the mission's basically complete. What happens next depends on how long the fake host can keep him distracted.
Not long
Off the
enough.
record, don't you folks think I'd be a pretty convincing Taravan too? When it comes to being a gourmand, I could give the real Mr. Taravan a run for his money.
All right, zip it. If word of this gets out, you'll be packing your bags by tomorrow morning.
But Mr. Yannick promised us whatever is said during this summit won't reach a single ear outside the Panorama Hall.
Oh,
I hope this is being recorded.
Are they really that confident?
It's time for the lies and the first heart to end. Drop the ridiculous ride. Surprise, motherfuckers!
Yannick? You sneaky little Bart turd! Point every single camera at me right now! I know you have the clearance. I want my face broadcasted to every single screen in Astropolis.
This fake ass
Mister,
bitch.
Please, don't get so worked up.
I tried to present my case calmly and peacefully, but all I got in return was mockery and humiliation. If the news of Plain Arcadia's impending destruction is too far removed from your daily lives to pique your interest, then how about this? The severed head of a Lord Ravager. Every time it rolls, it brings incalculable variables and trials to an entire world. Care to test your luck? Will disaster befall you? Or every single one of you?
Oh, I've heard. The crew of the Astral Express are all honorable, righteous, nameless. You wouldn't do such a thing.
Do it.
Would you?
Roll it. Like how Edmic says that.
Even if you do,
Let's roll the dice.
Astropolis has its own superhero. I've already signaled Lighthouse. You'll be here to save us any second now.
More like save me.
Pathetic. It seems you neither comprehend the power of a Lord Ravager, nor know how to treat a true hero with the dignity they deserve.
A true hero doesn't hold a bomb and threaten to blow the entire place sky high.
We meet again. It's a real
Yes, we do.
shame. This time I've received a top priority directive. Eliminate the threat to the venue at all costs.
Yep, everyone else, right?
I know I'm no match for you, but this is my duty, and the sole reason I wear this power armor. I have to maintain the peace in Astropolis, because I am the honorary security officer, Lighthouse!
Oh, for God's sakes.
Peace? Since when has Astropolis ever known peace? I once heard a rather amusing joke. The preservation is nothing but a facade. Kapoth fell from grace ages ago, and the IPC is actually a faction of the Veracity.
Hey, I heard that too.
Seeing it for myself today. It turns out it wasn't such a joke after all. There is a Leviathan of the Veracity slumbering right beneath Astropolis, too.
Ain't no way!
What kind of nonsense is that thing spouting?
Okay, it's okay. Don't panic. It is impossible for a Lord Ravager to breach Astropolis. Do it, Lighthouse! Take them all down!
All Lighthouse units, assemble!
You people have truly pushed me to my limit. Are you ready to face the risks?
Nihilix, it's about time, you know.
That will do.
Huh?
Mr. Arita wishes to speak with you two.
Finally.
What an absolutely spectacular show, Yannick.
Mr. Kenneth?
Trailblazer Madam Nilux. Or perhaps I should call you Madam Beatrice Melanine. I am here to welcome you both with the utmost respect. Please follow me to the elevator. We are heading to the Skycall area. That is Mr. Arita's private residence. It is secure and quiet. It is there that he will decide the future of Plain Arcadia.
We only have a few, like, hours left, minutes, seconds. I am seriously tempted to just roll this
I
dice.
completely understand your anger and distrust. Were our positions reversed, my reaction would likely be far more explosive. Everyone involved in this charade will face the severest of punishments, I assure you. Please allow me to solemnly clarify. I swear upon the Amber Lord, the upcoming meeting has no prearranged script. Father is already aware of the commotion here and wishes to meet with you both.
So we really did have to tear down the stage and blow the roof off just to get the boss's attention. Lead the way, Mr. Butler.
Please follow me.
Let me just collect this real quick. And then there was a chest somewhere. Where was it? There we are.
Let's wait and see.
And where are we going? Okay. Oh, hello.
Where are we?
The entrance to the Cloud Peak Skycall area. Nice view, isn't it?
The top
From
of
up
the
here,
top, huh?
all of Astropolis is laid bare, stripped of its secrets. Not many are privileged enough to enjoy such a view. In the entire IPC, only 7 individuals hold this honor.
It seems like 7 just became 8 today. Or 9.
Make that 9. I'm here too, even if I am just riding your coattails.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The guest or the main course? Most people don't know which category they fall into until the moment they reach the table. If you would both step onto the platform, should you experience a touch of vertigo, please don't be alarmed.
Nihilix, you're gonna protect my ass, right? That's scary as fuck, bro.
Did I just get sucked into the sky?
Be my enemy. Our story is starting from level 1.
We have arrived.
Wait. Who are you talking to?
Father, I have brought them.
Let them approach. You are dismissed. Children need not be present for what comes next.
Daddy. Hello.
Ooh, is it going to be R-rated? Too bad we're on a tight schedule. There's less than a system hour left before you cast that crucial vote. Clock is a ticking, Mr. Orita.
You really should invest in a better watch, Ms. Melanine. We have time to spare. We all know Louis Fleming only needs 60 seconds to make a decision.
You're not Louis Fleming, though. Everyone also knows that even the chairman can't change a decision made by Ol Orita.
Indeed. The younger generation seems to think the Ahatopia case requires no further discussion. I, however, have my reservations. I find both of the current proposals lacking. Oswaldo is capable and ambitious, but he remains a child. His ideas are naive. Diamond.
Word.
His mind is far more mature than his appearance suggests. But being overly calculating can sometimes be a detriment. My duty is to select a successor for the IPC. Their credentials are simply too shallow to claim my vote. And so, Trailblazer, I am in need of a third option.
A third option?
I've been observing you ever since you set foot in Astropolis. Hustling and making your voice heard. You're just like Louis Fleming during the founding years.
No.
Now, I will give you 60 seconds.
What the fuck?
Tell me your story. If it proves compelling enough, you might just win my support. This way, I won't be forced into a binary choice. And you get exactly what you want. A win-win, as they say.
Are you kidding me? Still playing power games?
Everything going on. You're still playing power games? Listen closely. I'm not here to tell stories. Stories are just word games, and they won't stop the imminent threat of the veracity breathing down our necks. If you think ink canvassing is just stalling for time, and weaponization bears too much risk, then I'll give you your third option.
The first signs of the war among the Eons are beginning to show. I believe this is why the IPC has been positioning itself here for years. When I saw the Phantom Moon at its fullest, I became even more certain. This ceremony to commune with the Eon, whether genuine or not, could be the turning point that determines the destiny of the cosmos. But what's important is that you make your own decisions, such as whether you'll take part in these grand games, and if so,
Return to whence you came. As a supplicant, I shall restart the Phantom Moon Games.
What the fuck?
I'll gather our wish power, seek an audience with Aha, and use the Elation's authority to suppress the husk, just as it was done countless Amber eras ago. If people could do it then, we can do it now. But for any of this to work, Plain Arcadia has to survive.
And what makes you think the ever-fickle Aha will simply grant your wish?
Right back at you. What makes you so certain Aha won't take my side?
Fair enough. I don't make a habit of dealing with Eons, so I suppose I have no say in the matter. Then again, I'm not the one making the decision here. Louis Fleming is. 60 seconds are up. Chairman, the decision is yours.
The chairman is here as well?
How many Amber eras has it been? My old friend. Have you returned?
Nihilux?
Regardless of the identity you wear now, as long as the party concerned approves of this young one's proposition, the IPC will lend its full support. So tell me, what are your thoughts?
Do you really need to ask? When have I ever opposed any of Akivilli's ideas? The answer is approved. The writing is on the wall. It's quite obvious whose side I'm taking.
In that case, as always, I wish you both the best of luck. Arita.
Yes, sir. By the sacred authority bestowed upon us by the Amber Lord, the Traditional Project Department has reached a decision. We cast our vote for the Astral Express and canvas Plane Arcadia and restart the Phantom Moon Games. Thus, it is settled. The will of preservation shall be made manifest. Ahatopia will be preserved.
Citizens, he has carried out the petition, as promised. Now, I shall guide the power of preservation.
I will
The
do
cornerstone.
all I can to paint and recreate the miracle.
As for me, I can't believe I'm working with the IPC. Whatever.
It worked! Papa? It's been sealed. It's actually been sealed.
Miss Himiko! It's time to retreat.
No. Perhaps we don't need to head to the tavern after all. The series of tremors have now subsided.
The tentacles surging from the fissures have vanished too.
It's him. They actually did it.
Aww.
I am delighted to deliver the good news. The reenactment of the World and Canvas ritual was a success. Plane Arcadia has survived its most critical hour.
Hey, it's not over yet. It's just the beginning.
The Astral Express has reached the outer perimeter of Ahatopia's crystal wall. The train will serve as a relay station, bridging communications between Plane Arcadia and Astropolis. I bring greetings from him, along with our objective for the next phase. Make your preparations. The final Phantom Moon Games are about to begin.
Let's go. Miss Akuchi, everything's set. I'll be heading to the target location with the detective. You mean the Life Science Institute? That's right. Told you everything I know. No holding back. If it's all true. What? Huh?
As you wished, the Amber Lord has protected Ahatopia. I'm sure you two have private matters to discuss, so I won't intrude.
Yes.
Before I take my leave, the IPC has one final request. Please leave that die to us.
Oh.
The Lord Ravager's head is far too dangerous. It needs to be properly contained.
Fair enough. Better than that. Leaving him to plot his next move.
Let's do as he says. This old gentleman is trustworthy. Besides, I'm guessing you must have a mountain of questions right now. And having a third wheel around when we clear up all that confusion would totally kill the vibe.
Yes, Miss
Mr.
Nihilix
Trailblazer is gone. Will everything he claimed actually come to pass?
He will do it. He has to.
Oh. Why is the air in this room suddenly thick with conspiracy? Could it be that someone struck a little side deal under the table?
Times change. The IPC may no longer be the support team of old, but we won't abide the slander of a pawn of destruction. Your accusations at Lodestar Tower certainly piqued some interest. And from none other than the subject of those rumors herself, the Leviathan of Astropolis you spoke of. She is here.
Oh?
What do you intend to do with the die, Miss Yabale?
Me? Can't you guess what I want? Hand it over to Lighthouse and send it to the Life Sciences Institute. I'll take the scalpel to it myself, dissect its head stuffed full of conspiracy theories, and devour the knowledge of Ouroboros. Every last crumb of it.
Wild.
Finally a breather from this monumental crisis. I can now rest. I'd love to say that, but you're not going to let me off the hook, are you?
Let's see. So...
Relax. For the moment, at least. We have plenty of time. Enough to find a nice, quiet corner, sit down, and talk things through. But before that, you just pulled off something massive. I'm sure you have countless messages from people waiting to congratulate you. You should probably answer your phone first.
Sure, fine. I can't wait for the reveal. Even though I already know. The Express has successfully returned. Reconnecting signal. I have arrived in plain Arcadia. I am glad to see you succeeded as well. The signal is back. Is everyone okay? We're all safe. Thank you all for your hard work. Good work. You did well. Everyone is safe and sound. Don't worry. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Quit acting all cool and say something. Missed you guys so much. I wanted to say something, but yeah. Oh, another one? Oh. Aw, we have this small little, like, fucking, Stellaron Hunter group chat. That's cute. I won't say too much. Thanks for getting it done. Blade says thanks too. Don't mention it. That's all for the cosmos. Has anyone ever told you that you sound like a total... What? Bureaucrat? How dare! Say something too. Thanks. Why are you so shy? Say a couple more words. A few more words. A motherfucker. So stressed. He's actually trying to make jokes. The gift I gave you at departure. It's all used up. That's still around. And you thought he could stretch it for longer, yet here we are at this very stop. But at what cost? I'll take things one step at a time. I give up. Hit me up if you need anything. Alpha Wolf's always on call. There's so much going on, I swear. The World and Canvas ceremony is complete. Thank you for buying Plain Arcadia the time it needed. I'm leaving the Phantasmoon games to... What? I'll leave the preparations for rebooting the Phantasmoon games in your hands. Yeah, that and what the preview was not what it said. And we have a small little IPC group chat as well, apparently. When did this happen? Please rest assured, I will take care of everything. Thank you for looking after the Trailblazer and the civilians during the time in Astropolis. I heard Miss Nihilix provided quite a bit of assistance as well. Please pass on my gratitude and let them know that once the dust settles, I'll be asking for her manuscript.
Ms. Nihilux, it all comes back to you again.
Or should I say, where did you go?
Where'd she go? Darn it! I slipped up. Did she make a run for it?
Hi.
Hello! On behalf of my client, Madame Nihilux, I am here to deliver an invitation for tonight. Now playing the audio message.
Hi, little raccoon. I'm really sorry. Every time I try to bring up my true identity with you, some unexpected little hiccup gets in the way. Maybe this is just my lot in life. Watching you happily catch up on your messages, I figured I shouldn't interrupt your victory lap. But the questions burning in your mind deserve a proper, earnest answer. So I made a reservation at the Upside Down restaurant. The view is nice, the
Why
desserts
is
aren't
this...
half bad. Some stories are best told slowly, over clinking glasses.
Sure.
Once the dust has
Sure.
finally settled.
Fine.
I'll be waiting. Make sure to be there on time.
Sheesh. Way to leave me hanging.
For real, for real. Come on. Let's go. What the fuck?
Nihilux should be right around here.
Betray my squad.
I wonder, what's...
One guest? This way, please.
What are they selling? Boba? They were selling boba here? Also, this milk tasted so fucking good. You have no idea. I wanted another bottle. I really wanted another bottle of this fucking milk that they had. It was so good. Oh. I need them to provide it again. I need them to have a collab cafe again. Because that bottle of milk, oh, ran down my throat. Coated it. So good. Okay. Madame. Miss Nam. Again? Another one?
So, what did you have to say?
Come on.
I didn't mean to keep this from you. But the comic artist thing is just a cover. When it comes to my true identity... You can call me Aha. To you,
of course,
my dear audience, I dedicate this performance. I wonder, did it bring a little more elation into your lives? If it didn't, shh. That's exactly how it should be. Because the grandest act of the play is only just beginning. It's a past I can barely stand to look back on. A wrong turn I took when I was young and foolish. Those days entangled with the gods. A swirling blur of peach pink and blood red. Looking back on it now, it was an absolute nightmare. But now, for the sake of the entire universe, and for you, I am willing to take off my mask. I am the master of Fantasia, the one who mourns, the murderer of all certainty, and the false sovereign of all theatrics.
I see.
The first fool and the original actor. Dear audience, the stars are silent. But I declare, let there be laughter!
That's where you end it? That's where you end it? Oh my gosh.
この宇宙の造物はなかなかに興味深い。
Well then, I think it's safe to say that we will be getting Night Helix. Or, in this case, Aha. But I still need to get Mr. Wave Flare first. Cause what the fuck? That was a journey. I am just... all that, just for this. Just for this reveal, over here? Girl, honestly, I feel like this part of the story could have been tied with, like... Should have been last patch. Let's be honest. But wow. I am getting motion sickness from looking at that, actually. Let me just look away. That is all from the story. I knew she was Aha. I knew it. I knew it. I knew she was sus. I knew there was something going on. This man that could appear anywhere she wants. Be anyone she wants. Of course she's Aha. Anyways. That will be all from me for today. I don't have anything else planned. I'll be doing the event quest on my own. The interlude we will play it another day. I think there's enough story for today, yeah? And it is now 2 p.m. here. we have been streaming for almost 4 hours. My throat is about to die. But yeah. I'll catch you guys again next time, whenever that will be. So remember to subscribe. Remember to hit the bell notifications for when the next stream will be. Leave a like. Share it with your friends. And yeah, usually I would plug my socials, but like I don't use social media anymore. This is the only place I have. Okay. Bye.